We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the Cash App if you can. You know, Cash App, Baltimore swag, support the movement. This is real independent work over here. You know, we ain't got no team, one man army. You heard me? Yeah, I'm drinking soda, y'all. I haven't drunk soda in years. Like, I mean, years. Now I got acid reflux, so that's why I try to stay away from it. But I don't know what made me go to the store and buy 2 sodas, knowing I don't drink this shit. But man, what's happening, man? Fuck everybody got going on this Saturday night, man. Hit that like button, share the live. No, it's just us. It's just us versus the world, man. Damn, y'all. I should have drunk this soda. Boogie Bell, what it is, Pippin? Hey, yo. What's up with my house on Campbell here? Swagger jacking. See, yo, that's why, yo, I be wanting to lay off these niggas, man. I really do, yo. All of them. Like, I really do, yo. But every day, they just do some sucker shit. Man, salute to the 901. What I said, where 901 at? Yo, every day they do some sucker shit, yo. And I be like, God damn, yo, like, yo, all you gotta do. All right, oh man, salute the motherfucking Memphis, man. What's up, J-Rock? Motherfucking Memphis, Tennessee, man. The motherfucking gangsters at. Them boys down there on gangster shit. I can respect it. But yeah, so y'all know the other day, right? The other day, we did a live. We did a live talking about Nick Cannon and Candace Owens. Goodness. Now I went into that live thinking I was going to disagree with Candace Owens. But in fact, I actually agree with almost everything she said. So today, 3 hours ago, and mind you, y'all, that live I did, that was from an old interview. Like, that interview wasn't new. So this not something that was in the news. If you notice, you ain't see nobody else report on it. Well, up until after I did the video. So look what we got here. Hassan Campbell reacts to Nick Cannon and Candace Owens intellectual, I guess is what that's trying to say. Intellectual, like whatever. Interview. I guess it's trying to say intellectual. But yo, this wasn't in the news. Nobody was talking about this. This interview didn't even do a whole lot of views. So, what's the chances, right? What's the chances that we did our video, what, yesterday? Was that yesterday or the day before? And now you got Hassan Campbell followed up on it. So, yo, this the thing, though, y'all. I don't have no problem with people doing this. It's when people do this, and they, yo, because I even shouted him out before. Because, yo, I ain't no hater, yo. No matter, I can lean on a motherfucker. And if they do some shit honorable, or they say something that I copy off of, I'm going to salute them. Now, what point he brought up? He brought up a good point. I forgot what it was. I said it a few times. And I always give him credit for it every time I say it, because that's how you pose that's what integrity is. That's how you pose a carry shit when you're doing it the right way. Yeah, Nick Cannon was geeking. So listen to how he starts this off.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Before I start this video, I need everybody to tune in tonight. BET, support Dame Dash, new movie coming out, and OG Daniel, honor up. Support the brothers. That's home team right there. Now,
support the brothers, but you over here not giving credit when credit's due. And all you gotta do is say something like, yo, salute to Keep It G News, yo, he brought this to my attention. And continue on. Like I do. Like a lot of people do. But they just don't do it for me. You feel me? They do it for everybody else. Just not Keep It G News.
Shall we begin? So this topic right here with Nick Cannon and Candace Owens. Two dope people. I like Nick.
Yo, how you gonna be real and you like Nick? How you going stand on truth like he's trying to portray to his audience? And Nick Cannon flaws a motherfucker. Like, yo, it don't go that way. Like, you can't say that you over here, but you fuck with somebody over here. No, how that work? I don't get that. How does that work, Hassan Campbell? This whole interview proved that Nick Cannon flaws a motherfucker. The whole interview. Because he was either playing stupid or, matter of fact, I can't say he was playing stupid because he tried to talk Candace Owens into selling out. Basically said, fuck them people. It ain't changing nothing. Why are you speaking on it? That's basically what he told her. But he fucked with Nick. Nick is dope.
I think Nick is dope. I think Candace Owens is dope. Now let's get into this topic.
If you say to me you should respect people, I always respect people.
These may look like dentures or partials, but in fact, it's some of the newest dental implant technology.
So to give me a headache, I shouldn't have dropped that shit.
I would disrespect you if I lied to you. I'm not going to call a man a woman. I'm not going to call a woman a man. I'm not going to say sorry for saying telling the truth.
Beliefs.
It's not my belief. A woman cannot be a man. A man cannot be a woman. It's not a belief.
But I'm saying in your perception of the world is different from someone else's, because just as emphatic as you are, that's so that you.
Now we already saying that. They was talking about if you're a man, you're a man, and then she got to talk about the guys that like kids.
For sharing objective truth. I'm not going to apologize for not saying because his feelings are the one.
I want to see this along because Hassan Campbell like to hit you with bullying. He'll strike you for bullying. That's what I'm saying. Like how is y'all niggas claiming real and you striking niggas pages for bullying? Like yo, these niggas is crazy, man.
Oh, there you go. Can't go there.
Hey, but that's what. Are you going to apologize?
Watch, I'll show you how to do that.
When you call them pedophiles? Are you going to apologize next with 8-year-olds?
That is
happy to be those voices. If you're looking for me to,
yeah, he created
make you feel good,
you can't look up none of these charges. He said none of these murders. He said he committed. You can't find them. I just want to get to the part where he talking about he believe in truth. No, you don't, nigga. You lying, just like the rest of these niggas.
Now, do you want the ugly truth or do you want the beautiful lie?
Come on now, y'all. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Your platform is not built on truth, my nigga. It's not built on truth. Let me show y'all something. Show y'all something. Show y'all something. Fuck that shit up. The fuck? Let me see some copyright. Fuck is that shit at, man? Shit's probably fucking ain't in my goddamn stores no more. Right. Oh shit. Copyright strike. Yes, man. That shit not in my fucking what's going on no more. Yeah, but he struck my fucking page a while ago. Said I was bullying him because he was over that bitch lying about being shot. But then you'll get on your page and get to talk about real and ugly truths. And man, you niggas just as flawed as anybody else on this motherfucking app. But y'all, we got a good one today, y'all. We got Travis Hunter. What's up, Edward? What's up, J Rock? Yo, Travis Hunter is in trouble, y'all. Travis Hunter is ready to be one of the highest paid in the motherfucking league. Rookie-wise, anyway. Top 5 pick. He has a fiance. I want y'all to listen to this man fiance, man. So y'all remember a video went viral of Travis Hunter, his last college game. Looked like she was mad at him. This the time of his life, and she is upset with the guy. Anytime. Older than a year. Well, Travis Hunter is playing a dangerous game, man, because this girl that he got around him, I think she might be there for the money, y'all. She might be there for the money. Older than a year. You can't go back further than that. Custom range. Nah, fuck it, I found it. I think I posted this shit before. Let's go to Indeed. Then you got United Healthcare. I want y'all to see the game that United Healthcare was playing, man. Now, healthcare is playing a dangerous game, yo. And these insurance companies need to stop playing with people like this. They need to stop playing with people the way they do. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Fuck it. I don't know, bro. I called him earlier. So far, so good though. I just turned my computer off and turned it back on. But so far, I ain't been geeking. Shit, I bet, yo. Y'all know I don't drink soda, yo. But needed something to drink. Want shit in this house to drink. Bought 2 sodas. Then we got Wack 100 on this chatty patty shit. Oh, let's get to him first. Look at this motherfucker. Fat Joe calls Ozempic the greatest invention ever. Yo. Right now we got Busta Rhymes, Ice Spice, Fat Joe, Big Boy. All these faces of Ozempic, right? Where's the white people? Where's the white faces of Ozempic? It's like, yo, why do they always try to push these drugs, these dangerous drugs on black people or people of color in general? Where's the white faces? Now you got all these people losing all this weight, taking Ozempic. And you got Fat Joe sitting down with Big Boy talking about Ozempic was the greatest invention ever. Well, Ozempic isn't a weight loss drug. It wasn't designed for you to lose weight. So all these people touting this drug, they don't even know about the motherfucking after effects. They don't know about none of this shit. But they promoting it to the people, promoting it to people of color. But my question is, where's the white faces? But this is what they always do, y'all. They always do this. Listen to this motherfucker. All right, appreciate it, John. Appreciate it. Yeah, he did. I just was talking about that, John. What's up, Max? I just was talking about that. You know, because that was an old video. That video wasn't new. That was an old interview, so that video had no relevance. It didn't even go viral. The bitch ain't even passed 50,000 views. Like, it didn't even do nothing for him to even, that's not something he just ran across because YouTube wasn't promoting it. He watched my live, and he decided to, follow suit, which is cool. But, yo, shout a motherfucker out. Yo, that's all I be saying. Yo, I don't think that's too much to ask for. Yo, like I said, even though I done got on him a few times, I done shouted you out too, my nigga. But what it is these guys are scared of me, man. They've been scared of me for a long time, man. But why? I ain't no different than y'all. You let you tell it.
Friend who acts like he's not on Ozempic.
Yeah, so do I.
No. And this guy, he works out
6
hours a day. I've watched him. I sat there and watched him box, run, this and that. And he just couldn't lose the chichos. He couldn't lose
some little handles.
And all that. But then all of a sudden, he's skinny as hell now, looking fly, size down. I be like, yo, you on that Ozempic? He's like, nah, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I watched you work out 10 years straight. You couldn't get rid of the chichos.
Yeah.
Now you got chichos is gone, baby.
Hey, man, I know some people that's just like, oh, no, I'm like, nah, stop it.
But it's the greatest invention ever.
Yeah,
I'm telling you the truth. They're gonna, maybe they'll steal my idea right here because your show's so big, but
or maybe I will.
They're gonna. So what he does is play with you.
So he acting like he's not an advocate. So Fat Joe, you gonna act like you're not an advocate, bro? They didn't pay you. They didn't pay you to say that. Like this, the shit I be talking about with these niggas, man. These niggas ain't right. They will sell the community up the river for check. You didn't just say that on your own. You did not just say that just because you wanted to be a good guy today. You understand? Like, oh, these people don't do nothing without a price tag attached to it. Now, they might steal my idea. Come on, man. You got paid to go up that bitch and say that shit with Big Boy, who's also on Ozempic. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, anybody's stupid.
Brain, right? And it tells you you're not hungry. I'm sure they're gonna make that for like smoking cigarettes and liquor next. I got a friend who acts like he's not on Ozempic.
Yeah, so do I.
The cigarettes and liquor next.
Mm-hmm.
Like to where if you trying to kick smoking or you trying to kick liquor, it'll touch your brain and be like, nah, we don't want that. It's crazy. The cigarettes and liquor next.
Mm-hmm.
Like to where.
No, the fuck he ain't. So look, now he try to relate it to something that's a real issue. You know, something that people would people would buy into. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, Fat Joe, man. You goofy ass. He's a fucking plant anyway. Joey Crack. It's a silly ass song. But did y'all see this? West Coast legend Warren G says he never received royalty checks for some of his singles. Despite selling millions of records, Death Row sent me a check for 20 cents. It's a wild industry, y'all.
I ain't never got a royalty check from Above the Rim either. Never got a royalty check.
Huh?
Never got a royalty check from Above the Rim. I never seen that shit on my shit from Above the Rim. I get them now, but I don't get them from that.
From Fat Plant.
Never. So when I get a check from Death Row, it be 20 cents or some crazy shit.
They're playing Indo Smoke on the intro of Murder Was the Case.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Indo Smoke was shit. I ain't seen no royalty from that shit. That's Sony. They send me statements and shit, but it no description, nothing. It'd be like $1. Nigga, are you kidding me? Don't send me this shit. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hold this over here. I want it all.
Yeah, he did.
Never seen a royalty. In the midnight hour, never seen a royalty. And I ain't never got a royalty.
They be fucking them old rappers. Oh, I mean, shit, I can't even say old rappers. They fucking all of them over for real.
Like recently, I'm like, who in the fuck is Peppermint? Because I'm owning those masters. That's my masters. So where the fuck is my money at with this shit? You know, I've been not on it. You know what I mean? Like saying like, because I'm like, this shit ain't nothing but a headache. So I'll be like, fuck it, I ain't tripping. But that I ain't tripping is I should be tripping.
That's honestly what most of these major corporations bank on.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't want to go through the whole process. So
and I got caught up in that.
Yeah.
And
because it costs. Listen,
it costs.
All it costs.
It costs.
Litigation costs.
Yeah. All of that costs.
That's how the big bank take a little bit.
Yeah. When I look.
These niggas, see, that's the thing, yo. The motherfuckers be letting. See, yo, he right though. That shit is all about money, yo. That's how they always get over. Like I told y'all, yo. When I capped out, right, I took my deal. I didn't realize till years later that they got over. You know, it took me years to realize that, yo, hold up, yo. Like, I don't know if that shit they did was legal or not. You feel me? So I called my lawyer because I told y'all what they did. They allowed somebody to plead guilty to a crime that it was evidence that that person wasn't at in order to convict me and my co-defendants. You feel me? So they allowed this person who was locked up for murder as well to plead guilty to a murder that it was impossible for him to commit, just so they can grab the people who they probably thought was involved. That was illegal. Can't do that. So it took me years to realize that. So when I finally called my lawyer about it, that's what he told me. You know, it was so long ago. You know, I think it'd probably be best to just move on. Move on. Like you motherfuckers always trying to tell people to move on. You wouldn't move on. That's the thing. Like they'll fight you tooth and nail for $1. But whenever it come to us, it's always just move on. You know, it was long ago. Everybody made out. Everybody's home. Just move on. No, man, fuck that, man. And justice is supposed to be addressed. But the fucked up thing about it is you gotta have money to do it. So if you ain't got money to play ball, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to just fucking move on for real. But United Healthcare. So look at this, y'all. Lawsuit filed year before United Healthcare CEO murder accuses company of using AI to deny 1/3 of claims filed by sick patients, more than most insurers. Yo, this is crazy, yo. How is there even, how are they even allowed to even been in business for so long? Like, yo, that's fucking insane. Hold on, let's see if we can find an article on that. I shouldn't have drunk that soda, man. Then other insurers anger patients in the health system. Lawsuit filed, yeah. Right here, go ahead. This here, go right here. That's how they want to unlock. And they gonna give us the. Oh shit! They say he ready to be handcuffed within days. Okay, let's see what they talking about. Then we're gonna read that article.
The suspected killer who gunned down the CEO of United Healthcare. Police now examining new evidence, including what they believe is the killer's
support the channel if y'all can't
thank
think
me. This photo obtained by the New York Post. This all while hinting at what the killer's motive might be.
So he got the backpack. Like, yo, this is the type of shit that be strange. He dumps the backpack off in Central Park. Like, he ain't take it with him. He trying to leave a clue. Like, I don't know, yo. That shit be tripping me out.
I'm not going to commit to a motive right now, but obviously, when you look at the writing, you look at the victim's employment. It could possibly be a disgruntled employee or a disgruntled client.
But
we're not ruling that out, but we're certainly not committing to it at this time. Former NYPD lieutenant and U.S. Army veteran Dr. Darren Porcher joins us now. Darren, great to see you this morning. So you're seeing this evidence sort of trickle out for the public, the backpack, the suspected exit route to the bus station, perhaps to Atlanta. Do you think authorities right now know much more, perhaps are zeroing in on a guy that we're still wondering about? Do you think they're much closer to catching this guy than perhaps we might know?
Well, good morning, Will, and good morning to the viewers. And I believe that police have far more information that they're revealing to the public. I think that when we look at this backpack, for example, based on the puffiness, it's clear that it's populated with items. And what's going to happen is the NYPD is going to transport that backpack to their crime scene lab in Jamaica, Queens, to conduct a forensic investigation on the items that are contained in that bag, because those items can be germane in establishing an ID for who the individual in question would be. I think that we have more than enough at this point in time, because the killer has blinked on several occasions. And so I just think it's a matter of days or even hours before we have a capture of this violent individual that killed the CEO of United Healthcare on the streets of New York.
Before we move on, you said you think there are several instances of the killer, quote unquote, blinking. By blinking, I assume you mean making some mistakes in this entire process that would help law enforcement. Besides the backpack, what do you point to as other examples of the killer blinking?
When we look at the killer at the hostel, he revealed his face when he pulled his mask down. And how that's important is you're able to triangulate the eyes, the nose, and the mouth for facial recognition.
Right, Rob. How much sense that make, Rob?
In trying to establish who this individual is, and also presenting this information to the public, because now we have a chance of a friend or someone else that would have saw this video, or I should say still photo, and say, wow, I know that it's this person. Therefore, they'll call police to assist in trying to apprehend this individual.
All right, I want to move to another legal case here in New York City. This one already in the jury deliberation process. We've already found the case, at least Alvin Bragg and his prosecutor's office believe they found the case to pursue, and that's Daniel Penny.
No, they don't. They ain't found it. We already talked about that earlier. They did not find a case to pursue. That's the least likely he will be convicted on. All right, so say just over a year before United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was murdered, a lawsuit was filed against the insurance company, accusing it of relying on artificial intelligence to deny thousands of claims filed by sick patients. Yo, that is dirty work, yo. So they was denying so many claims that they just started sending them to the motherfucking voicemail. Basically, like, yo, they was sending people to voicemail, man. Like, yo, that is fucked up, yo. So I can see how that would anger some people. Like, you can't even talk to me. You gonna get an AI voice to deny me my insurance or my coverage. Like, oh wow. Man, fuck them. Cause I'm sure that came from the top. Brian Thompson implemented that shit. That's why motherfucker got with his ass. But who knows? They could have got with him. Never know. Just a year before United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was murdered, a lawsuit was filed. I already said that. Last November, the state of two former UHC patients filed a lawsuit in Minnesota alleging the insurer used the AI algorithm to deny and override claims to elderly patients already approved by their doctors. Wow. Yo, these motherfuckers is crazy. According to the families of two deceased men who filed a lawsuit against United Healthcare, the AI algorithm used is known as NH Predict, and it's allegedly had 90% error rate. What the fuck? Yo, a 90% error rate, which UHC reportedly knew about. Speculation circulates regarding the correlation between the lawsuit, the CEO's death, and the words allegedly written on the shell casings. However, nothing has been confirmed. Additionally, according to Fox Business, an October report titled How Medicine Advantage Insurers Have Denied Patients Access to Post-Acute Care, Democrats on the Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations, PSI, claim United Healthcare prior authorization denial rate for post-acute care leaped from 10.9% in 2020 to 22.7% in 2022. God damn. That is a fucking serious leap. Shit. According to Forbes, the insurer refused and estimate 1/3 of claims submitted by sick patients, more than most insurers. The October report claimed United Healthcare's denial rates for skilled nursing centers specifically experienced particular dramatic growth. The report revealed that the number of denied claims in 2022 jumped 9 times higher than compared to the numbers in 2019. During this time, 9 times higher. The company is said to have implemented multiple initiatives to automate the process. The report explained United Healthcare processed more home health service authorizations for Medicare Advantage members during this period, underscoring concerns about insurers rejecting placement in post-acute care facilities in favor of less costly alternatives. Responding to the claims in October, Fox Business said that United Healthcare released a statement saying it mischaracterizes the Medical Advantage program in our clinical practices, while ignoring CMS criteria demanding greater scrutiny around post-acute care. Man, fuck him. Fuck him and everything he stands for, man. Whole lot of people probably done died fuck around with United Healthcare. Let's see what the latest is on that. Latest on United Healthcare CEO being killed. And they got no latest. I say they said something. People went back to they say he came from Atlanta. That's what word is.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this forever? It's called Pi, and if that sounds...
Sources are telling CNN that police believe they found the backpack belonging to the assassin who killed the CEO of United Healthcare.
I don't know, man.
ABC News obtained a picture of the backpack. I'm going to just show it to you here. Again, this is ABC had gotten this picture of it. We are told that that backpack was found in Central Park in New York City. Now, you know that for days now, authorities have been scouring that park. They've been looking for the backpack. And it appears that they may now have
Vic,
it.
that's what I was saying too, though. They got to know who he is if they know he went to Atlanta. They just ain't releasing his name.
That's crucial, of course. But what they do not have is the CEO assassin. And top New York Police Department officials tell CNN exclusively right now that they have reason to believe that the suspect left on a bus on Wednesday, hours after the killing.
We also have reason to believe that the person in question has left New York City.
We have video of him entering the Port Authority bus terminal. We don't have any video of him exiting, so we believe he may have gotten on a bus.
Okay.
So if he got on the bus, he had to give y'all some type of identification. You know, it's easy to travel on a bus more than plane or train, but still, you had to give him some type of identification.
Information. So let's just start with all of where we are here, what we know about the suspect's movements after the murder in Midtown Manhattan. Investigators say the assassin, who they do believe acted alone. So, you know, we've talked about the phone call that he had just before the shooting. Right now, they're saying they believe he acted alone. So he did this assassination, shooting Brian Thompson in the back. Then he runs from the Hilton, where he had shot Thompson with a silencer. He runs on that bike, gets on a bike, goes into Central Park. He exits the park, and we'll show you the map here, around 77th Street. Just the context here, that's 23 blocks from where the murder took place. For anyone not a New Yorker, that is just over 1 mile. He then made his way to 85th Street, where police have this video of him on a bike. They say that's him and that they know that's him. Officials say from there, he walked up to 86th Street and grabbed a taxi to the George Washington Bridge bus station. Now, the George Washington Bridge is all the way north. You can see that green part of Central Park. You got to go a long way up there, 90 blocks away. And that's almost 5 miles. Okay, so he gets there in a taxi. Officials then have video. You heard them just say, so did they, entering that bus station.
So did they question the taxi cab driver?
It is one of the busiest in the entire United States. There are 1,000 buses a day that go through that George Washington Bridge bus terminal. They say that is where they lose him because they don't see him leave. So if he got on a bus,
he disappeared.
At this point, that means he could be anywhere in the U.S., even perhaps beyond. I mean, take a look at the map, just some of the locations that just from that bus terminal you can go to any day: Boston, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Washington,
he went to Atlanta then?
And obviously, that could just be the tip of the iceberg. From there, anywhere around the country or Canada.
Man,
this
gone,
hour,
man.
DNA testing is being done on several items
Yeah,
that
he
they
gone.
recovered at the scene of the assassination. That water bottle that we've mentioned that the killer may have purchased just before killing Thompson that had a smudged fingerprint on it. That's undergoing testing. They're also testing a cell phone that was recovered at the scene. So these are all major developments. In the backpack, we literally found out just a few minutes here before we came on air. So let's go to Omar Jimenez, out front live, outside that George Washington Bridge bus station where the suspect was last seen. Omar, at this point, this is potentially a major break of some sort to show at what point he may have left, the time that he may have left New York City.
And it still, though, presents a big challenge because even with all the new details about where this person has been and how this person made their way all the way to this bus terminal, of course, with this person being seen entering and buses continually coming in and out, the question is, what bus did this person potentially get on? And, of course, who this person is as well. And you also mentioned a really key detail.
For real, that's what really matters.
Law enforcement over the course of this. Where was this backpack that the shooter was seen wearing at the time of the shooting? It's part of why they launched launched a pretty huge canvas throughout Central Park to try and figure out where this is. Well, now law enforcement believe they have found that backpack, which they had said was critical because not just of what could potentially be inside, potential clues,
so that
but
backpack,
also potential.
That backpack was sitting there for 3 days. 2 days, that backpack was just sitting there. Ain't nobody touched it. Like, what the fuck was it, hidden? Like, man, they bullshit, man. They don't know where this guy at. This guy's gone. He probably in fucking New Mexico some motherfucking way.
Opportunities for DNA and fingerprinting. They're taking that back for additional testing just to make sure
that's
it's the
what's
bag
up,
they're
Real.
looking for. But again,
Support the channel,
as I
then.
mentioned, even with all of these
All
new
that
details,
trolling you've
those
been
two
doing,
critical
man, go
questions
support the
remain.
channel.
Who is this person and where could they be now?
So let's go now to the former Boston Police Commissioner, Ed Davis. He was in charge during the manhunt for the Boston Marathon bombing suspects, the Tsarnaev brothers. Here, David Sarney, retired NYPD detective, and Kate White. She was a senior official with the FBI who created the FBI's active shooter unit. All right, so you all know more than anybody, a group here. So let me start with you, Ed. How big, let me just show you the photo again of the backpack that ABC News had obtained. So this is the photo that they've put out, the backpack that they say they found in Central Park. They say they believe it is the same one that the assassin wore when he killed Brian Thompson. So if this is indeed the backpack, how big of a break do you think it could be, Ed?
Yeah, for real. They'd pick that backpack up so motherfucking fast.
It could be enormous.
Yeah,
it all depends on what is inside there.
LeVar said, man, Holmes first would have been picked that backpack up. And it's a lot of them in New York, too. So everybody just walk past this backpack. Fuck out of here. They planted that bitch there just to make it seem like they got, you know, they wanted to get the public something. You feel me? You know how New York is. You know, New York, you know, they probably upset. They try to solve that bitch. But they don't got nothing. So they like, man, what the fuck can we do? Shit, we gonna place a backpack right here. or day 4, we gonna place a backpack right here. You know, hopefully, you know, let them know we on their heels. That man is gone like the wind. He is gone. They better off trying to figure out who placed the hit. For real. Like, they're better off trying to figure out who placed the hit as opposed to who did the hit. Because that guy is gone. He had a fucking silencer. This not no crime that happened overnight. Like, this man planned this shit. He had everything in line. He might have had multiple accomplices. They tell me he did it alone. Yeah, all right. He probably had multiple accomplices in different states and coordinated. Man, he is gone, man. He gone. Fuck around and shit. Might not even been a hit the way United Healthcare was moving.
To start, right? Is the gun in there? If the gun's there,
yeah,
it's going to tell us a lot about where it came from, tracking it back, possibly finding out who purchased it or its history. If there are pieces of clothing in there that he wore for an extended period of time, even more DNA can be recovered from that. Hairs, fibers, fingerprints, all of those things are likely to be found on something like a backpack, which is really tight to the suspect's body.
Hey, Vic, they ain't even mentioned yo. Like, how you not mention the nigga that ran off? Like, that should be the first person you talk to, or at least, you know, he should be able to give the first account of what happened. We ain't even heard from him. Who the fuck is he? Is he gone too? I think he might have been a part of the play for real. I think he might have been a part of the play. He just was standing there. Like, yeah, here you go right here, get his ass. Fuck he go at? He should at least be able to provide some type of insight.
Just the rubbing of the neck could turn.
See, and they already making changes. You wasn't on that live the other day? They're already making changes. They had I forgot what healthcare company it was, but they was I think it was about anesthesia. Like, they wasn't funding people medical procedures all the way through. Like, if the procedure went on for too long, they was talking about stop giving people anesthesia. Man, they dialed that shit back. The next day he got shot, they dialed that shit back. And like, oh no, I think people just, you know, I don't think people understood what we were saying. Man, hell yeah, there's ready to be some changes because they know they can get got. Yeah, man, shit, ain't nobody untouchable out this bitch. But the crazy thing about it, that's how them insurance companies been moving. Y'all ain't never had to have a phone conversation with them people? They just tell you anything, and it's like, yo, and they get disrespectful. They tell you anything, and they get disrespectful. And I've said this, like, yo, you know, you wouldn't be talking to me like this if we was right here. If you was right here in front of me, you wouldn't be saying half that shit you saying on that motherfucking phone. They take your money. They do all type of ill shit, yo, that they get away with, man. Just because you can't go to them directly. Yeah, yo, you right. You don't play with people's health, man. People, family members dying, and then it be some procedures, yo, that can save people's lives, yo. Like it don't even gotta be like some people be terminally ill, and it can be a procedure that can save somebody's life, and these motherfuckers are denying you. Like, man, fuck it, let them die.
DNA from that. So they'll also run down where the backpack came from. So there's an enormous amount of evidence potentially there.
So, David, can I ask you, though, on this, right? You know, so even if as
crazy,
talking about rushes the back of the neck and you get the skin cells, you get all of that, then what? And I guess why I'm asking this is if he hadn't committed a crime in the past, how much does that DNA tell you? I mean, I suppose once you eventually get his name, you can match it to him. But I mean, now in this time, trying to identify him, how much does the DNA help if he is not, if that DNA isn't in a legal system somewhere?
That's what's up.
We built a 7-figure business as a 2-person agency, and I wish we had Honeybook when we started 10 years ago.
Businesses need to be organized, professional, and...
Well, here's the issue with DNA, and DNA is a great way of identification for individuals.
Yeah.
But if it's not in the system, it's not in a database, we still have data, we still have abilities to test it further. DNA analysis has gotten much better in the present day. There's other ways in which we can get at least a match. Maybe there's an opportunity. We may not get a hit, which is a hit meaning you have an identified individual in this, but it's in the database. We'll have something, and you can compare it to other DNA evidence or DNA analysis for possible family members that may have been perpetrators in crimes. So there is an opportunity there. Nothing, as far as evidence is concerned, should ever be taken away or removed. It is always probative until it's deemed not.
So Kate, let me ask you about then identifying who he is, because, you know, when you potential family members, things like that. So the clear picture of the suspect's face, and we just heard the commissioner of New York Police, you heard her describe that as sort of the one money shot that they have. That's it. When he was flirting with the woman checking him in at the hospital. So that's when that smiling picture was taken. That picture has been out.
No, I ain't never dealt with that person. I'm just talking about all of them played dirty.
Be blunt about the amount of time. Are you surprised, Kate, that he has not yet been identified?
Not from the fact that the picture is out there and somebody has called and said, hey, that's my cousin Bruce. Because I think that it's easy for us sometimes in law enforcement or even in the media to think everybody's seeing everything all the time. But, you know, if you're at home taking care of, a sick kid.
He might have had one of them masks on. Hey, I seen the video. Let me see if I saved it. I seen the video the other day where motherfucker was wearing masks. Let me see if I saved that shit. Hope I did. Look. Yo, that shit crazy. Yo, that's fucking crazy. I see that shit. I said, oh, shit. Like, yo, you never know. He could have had one of them motherfuckers on. Oh, let me show y'all this video. So, all right, look, right? Let me show y'all something, because people need to know this. Lawyer records the moment she tell her client that his murder case was dismissed. Now, I'm going to mute it, because it's Matter of fact, now I'm going to let it play. So let me teach people something that might ain't know. So look at this.
Say I'm grateful.
All right, so look, right? So, yo, let me tell y'all something. That's a hell of a feeling, right? Yo, but if you haven't been tried and found not guilty, or not tried and found not guilty, but if you haven't been indicted, that motherfuckers can charge you again. That's the same shit they did to me. Now, he sat for 3 years, so more than likely he be all right. He done already went through the indictment process. Yeah, but I don't know how many people know that. Like, if you get arrested for a serious crime and they drop it without indicting you, then, yo, they can come back and charge you again. It won't be double jeopardy. You know, that's the same shit they did to me and my co-defendants. I told y'all I got locked up twice for the same murder. So, as long as you haven't been tried or indicted at the very least, it doesn't fall under the double jeopardy law. And I don't know how many people know that. Like, I learned that shit years ago because that's what they did to me and my co-defendants. I told y'all they locked us up in 2005. No, it's not. They locked us up in 2005. They dropped my case at my preliminary. My cousin sat for 6 months. Dropped his case. And then they came back in 2006 and hit us with the same charges. That's how they can do you. So, a lot of people looking at that and he happy as a bitch. But if he haven't been indicted, if they get any new information, they can come back and charge him with the same crime. Yeah, that shit real. So I wanted to get that on record, yo, because I don't know how many people know that. And I'm 100% sure that they can do that because they did it to me. All right, y'all, but look at this, though. Travis Hunter, fiance, revealed she initially ignored him because he wasn't her type. Despite that, he eventually won her over, proving first impressions on everything.
I saw myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. We be fighting.
I don't be fighting. She be fighting. She be fighting.
Like I said, I like things my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then
No.
I don't like it. I don't even sound like that. That's the funny thing.
That's all I be hearing when she be crying and talking.
I don't even cry for real.
Even though she get mad at me a lot.
I have to bring that up.
Nah, she get mad at me every day, y'all.
The reason why is because I'm a very particular person. Like, organized is like not even the word. Like, I like everything in order in my way, and if it's not my way, then
she wanna blame it all on me. Somebody just said, don't marry her. She got an attitude and she's mad all the time. No, when I seen she say she was mad all the time, bro, she's really not mad all the time. At least I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have an attitude problem. I really do. But I have to grow.
Yo said, that's it. Yo, Travis Hunter is ready. Yo, she ready to milk this boy for everything that he worth. He look kind of green. Look like to me, she like street niggas. Based off how she talk, yo, she like street niggas. And she ready to run laps around this nigga, man. I think he already got her pregnant, or he at least getting married to her. Once they get married, man, it's gonna be the shortest marriage in history. Watch.
Oh, as an individual.
I saw myself on Instagram and she.
This shit ready to be the shortest marriage in history. He better tighten up. I seen a video where Deion Sanders was saying something to her about the girl.
I saw myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't.
Deion Sanders was saying something to him about her. But he don't want to fucking listen. He gonna catch a bad break fucking around with that girl, man. Is this the same video?
If I got hurt, then my girl, but she stayed on me. Crazy thing is, I already got hurt and she stayed. Y'all, but y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all just be talking. So you, bro, I ain't really got nothing to say. You gotta watch the video. You just can't go by what other people are saying.
Yeah, so, for real.
That's what you gotta understand. And before I even started talking to her, she ain't know nothing about me. She still barely know anything.
Yes, I do.
But she's not here for no money, bro. She I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
Yo, you was broke, but you was a fucking 5-star athlete, my nigga. Yo, what the fuck? Like, you see what I'm saying? You see how green he is? Yo said I was broke when I met her. You was a D1 athlete. Yo, like your women, yo, let me tell y'all something, right? If you ain't know. Yo, women are very strategic. Way more strategic than men. Way more. Like, yo. A woman can, if she spot a motherfucking sucker, she gonna lick that bitch. I'm trying to tell you. And he look about green as grass. Green is motherfucking grass, man. He better tighten up. I'm telling you, he gonna catch a bad break. Don't get her pregnant.
And when I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young. That's why. He wasn't my type because he was still in high school.
Oh my God, that's even worse. That's even worse. She older than him.
He was about to go to college, and I know how freshmen are. I know how athletes are.
Look, she made pop his ass.
I was like, I'm not interested. And when I met him, all those like feelings changed because I realized that he wasn't immature. He didn't care about.
If I got hurt, and then my friend when she. I saw my son on Instagram and she done.
And I just didn't respond to him.
Look at him, yo. They had that bitch with matching pajamas on and shit. That probably was her idea. Hey, babe, we should wear matching pajamas. we should do it. We should do a YouTube video with matching pajamas on. He probably. Hey, yeah.
My type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to be friends. Like, we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
a long
time, like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go with myself, so he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like we hung out the next weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was during the week.
We was talk off.
Alright, so y'all. You know, a lot of them athletes be virgins and shit for real.
First day talk off.
Yeah,
and then
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
And I had school the next day.
The next day. Cause we went on a Sunday, facts.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we went. And you had school on Monday. You had school the next day. And then I had to drive him home. And I think it was past his curfew.
I had no curfew.
I dropped him. Should we say like we were so close since the moment we met? Like we were
when
friends.
I got in the car, she was trying to fight me and all, but I ain't even meet her yet. How you gonna fight me? They ain't even meet you.
But as soon as we like met in person, we just like instantly like chemistry.
Yeah.
And then we hung out. And then after the birthday party,
she found out. She found
we went to Waffle House.
She ain't know who you was at first. she ain't know he was a meal ticket at first. She found out that boy was a meal ticket and like, oh, like, what the fuck? I'm tripping.
And we talked.
Had a good conversation.
Yeah, and then we finally dropped him off at home. And mind you, he lived an hour from me, so it was far as hey.
Well, yeah, that was, I used to hate driving that hour, boy.
And then we just seen each other every single week after that, and then he just moved in with me.
After a while.
His last month of high school.
Yeah.
He just moved in with me because the first day he talked off. Yeah, and then our second.
Hey, man, I wish him the best, man. But I don't know, shorty. Look like you gonna have an uphill battle, my guy. Straight up. It's like gonna be an uphill battle. Hey, yo, look at this shit, y'all. Did y'all see this? I gotta show y'all something funny.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Not everything you're doing too much. That has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Rashida, you doing too much. This is too much. This is too much what you're doing. So slow down. Get on the beat. Do what you're supposed to do. This is praise and worship. No. Yes, I am.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yes, I
Yeah, why?
I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. No, I don't care that this is live. No, I don't care that this is live. I don't care that this is live. No, because I didn't forgive you for.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? How the fuck they beefing that praise and worship, yo? Hey, yo, people crazy as yo. I got so y'all never crazy, but look at this.
Smile.
Look at this, yo. Sovereign citizen in court. Look at this. This shit funny as a motherfucker. So he not the sovereign citizen. He just in court listening in. You know how they be having that virtual court and shit.
You owe this court $168. When do you plan to pay it?
I do not plan to pay it because I don't owe it. Period. End of discussion.
Okay. You're found in contempt. You need to be here in person.
Absolutely not. I will not be coming to your court for any fucking reason.
Bench warrant to issue.
And what you're going to do is find a gunfight and a fight on the side of the fucking road.
All right.
This fine and fee was paid 10 years ago or more. Now you can either fucking listen or we can do this out in front of your court.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This fine was paid 10 years ago. Will not be paid again. You fucking damn near shot me and killed me. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you goddamn lost your fucking minds?
Yo.
30 days in the Washtenaw County Jail. Keep it up. We'll go with more.
And we'll see you hung in front of Washtenaw County Jail.
Damn.
All right. Your threats. I'm going to report that to the Attorney General.
Look at Joe.
I'm reporting you to the fucking Attorney General. Are you fucking nuts?
Yeah, he tried not to laugh. Yo, tried not to laugh. Yeah, this shit real. Look at Joe.
Everything you're saying is being recorded.
You are a goddamn tyrant.
All right.
I called the goddamn fucking attorney's office and you fuckers rejected me. Are you insane?
30 days in the Washtenaw County Jail. Keep it up.
Oh, you'll find yourself in prison, bitch. You think you're a goddamn king? You're a fucking tyrant.
90 days in the Washtenaw County Jail.
Below me, bitch.
All right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck off? Hey, yo, he ain't never gonna come home. Hey, yo, his ass ain't never gonna home. He gonna end up catching a year for that shit. What? He ready to catch a whole year for that, man. I got a homeboy that caught 60 days for flipping out in court like that, or the judge. Like, yo, when they hold you in contempt, they mean that shit. You gonna do that time. Like, right now, he had 90 days. By the time he make it to court, his ass gonna do like 18 months for that shit. Yo, that was funny as shit. I'm ready to run it back. Yo, I'm running back one more time. Yo, that shit was funny. Then we gonna move on to Wack 100, goofy ass.
Smile. You owe this court $168. When do you plan to pay it?
Yeah, the funny thing is him, yo. You gotta watch him. Like, he don't know what to do. He don't want to laugh because he don't want to get held in contempt too. So he like...
I do not plan to pay it because I don't owe it. Period. End of discussion.
Okay. You're found in contempt. You need to be here in person.
Absolutely not. I will not be coming to your court for any fucking reason.
Bench warrant to issue.
And what you're going to do is find a gunfight and a fight on the side of the fucking road.
All right.
This fine and fee was paid 10 years ago or more. Now you can either fucking listen or we can do this out in front of your court.
I know it is. It is, no heart.
This fine was paid 10 years ago. Will not be paid again. You fucking damn near shot me and killed me. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you goddamn lost your fucking minds?
30 days in the Washtenaw County Jail.
He looking around like, man, do y'all hear this shit? The fuck, I'm going the fuck off.
We'll go with more.
And we'll see you hung in front of Washtenaw County Jail.
All right. Your threats. I'm going to report that to the Attorney General.
I'm reporting you to the fucking Attorney General. Are you fucking nuts?
He probably get 5 years for this, yo.
You are a goddamn tyrant.
All right.
I called the goddamn fucking attorney's office and you fuckers rejected me. Are you insane?
30 days in the Washtenaw County Jail. Keep it up.
Oh, you'll find yourself in prison, bitch.
All right.
You think you're a goddamn king? You're a fucking tyrant.
90 days in the Washtenaw County Jail.
Blow me, bitch.
All right.
Yo, fuck out of here. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, people be wildin'. I ain't gonna lie, them judges, they do be on their high horse sometimes though. Like they do, like they'll piss you off, but I don't think that was the way to go about it for real. I think he went about it the wrong way, man. But them motherfuckers will piss you off. For real. They'll piss you off, fuck around them damn judges. Oh man. Oh, y'all see what Snoop Dogg had to say about Lil Wayne?
Think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of Breach. He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come.
We could look at that.
Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be happy. We need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of Breach. He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come. Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be happy. We need to think about is that before.
Yo, y'all think Snoop was out of line? I mean, he probably was asked that question. But I ain't gonna lie, he came down hard on Wayne. But DJ U. Hold up. Ray J is wild as a motherfucker, man. We're gonna get to Ray J next.
When I first heard that.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, what's your arm, little bro?
No, not that. Not that. Shorty, the little fully chopper little kid. Hold on, this is something else funny. Did y'all see this? Rapper who has signed to Juicy's Could Have Been Records for the past 4 years is crying out after realizing it was a fake label the entire time. The fuck? Yo, this gotta be a joke, yo. This gotta be a joke. There's no way he thought that was a real label. There's no way.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit y'all with the truth. The last thing. Don't make the same mistake I did and believe in Could Have Been Records. If any of y'all get an opportunity with them, just do it for the clout and the money. That's it. Don't take it serious like I did. I regret it. 4 years I'll never get back. And all I did for the first season, at least I showed what I can do. So to the people out there, don't put faith in it like all of y'all told me. It's a fake label. I should have listened a long time ago. So to all y'all out there, this label is just a joke, bro. The only one who made it serious was me. It's serious to them, but it's just a joke. This is from y'all boy Glock 30K. This is the last time y'all will hear from me. Wherever I pop up next, I pray it be with somebody bigger that I'm working with. Fuck Could Have Been. It's a fake label like all y'all told me from the beginning. God bless.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. Hold up, we gotta transition. I want to see what he signed to Could Have Been Records. Hold up. Oh, Drewski. Glock 30. When did he sign the Could Have Been Records? He really thought, he couldn't have really thought this was no label, yo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he thought this was a label.
Yeah, he could kiss my ass and he could go to hell. Because I'm fucking tired of that nigga. I will roast his ugly ass. Promise that.
Respect.
He said he got some money.
Look.
Okay.
Do you mind if I speak on my behalf real quick?
You can go ahead. Go ahead. Like I said, do you want to be what could have been? Are you ready to sign your life over? But before that, we got to get you out this contract.
Look, I'm going to put it like this. Before I became a well-known name, he the one that gave me a chance. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest.
But you can't lie to me and tell me you ain't got no deal when you in a deal. You in a deal.
I'm telling you.
You lying. I knew something was up when you had all them chains on, nigga.
No, Tim the Don did not help me get these chains.
No, he did not.
He ain't like that beside him doing COVID.
Nigga, tell your uncle, please, come on, let me talk to my artist. Let me talk to my artist, man. Tell your uncle, go sit down. Come on, man.
Look, I'm gonna tell let me speak before you take me
out. Dude, to be honest with you.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm still on what Tim said. I'm sorry.
Don't.
She's beautiful, my fault. Damn.
Look, I'm gonna say this before you take me off, because you see, I'm a real ass nigga at the end of the day. Tim the Don brought me into the game. He gave me the fucking name Glock 30, and I ran with it. I went rogue to make my own lane, my own lane. Then I started colliding with other people.
Yeah, he really talking like this shit real. He really talking like it's real.
No, colliding. I collided with other people going live. Made more connections, more friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something.
So are you willing to get out the deal with him?
To get out the deal, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna be fake. No. You see, to get out the I'm not even signed. I went rogue. I'm still friends with him.
He's not signed to him. He just friends with him. That's it.
Okay. Are you ready for me to change your life?
Yes, I am. I'm a special ed.
How bad? Okay, tell me how bad you want to be in Kudabin.
Tell you that.
I have a chip on my shoulder to prove, my nigga.
How bad you want to be with us, nigga? You adopted this shit?
Nigga, I've been through a lot of shit in my life involved death, and God brought me back, nigga. I'm still here for a fucking reason.
So say it out your mouth. Will you die for this shit?
Hey, yo, fuck no.
I got hit by a fucking car. I had a stroke. I used to have seizures, nigga. And I'm still fucking here. Still doing my shit. People call me retarded, and I got the shit done. I became a well-known name. 2016 class. Motherfuckers can't tell me shit. Nobody.
That's why I respect you. That's why I respect you.
That's why I respect you.
This shit.
Welcome to Kudabin. We snaked you out your deal today, nigga. Welcome to
I just like to be friends with you, and I'm a real ass nigga. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not that type of nigga that go behind my homie's back, try to steal his girl. If your girl try to talk to me, I'm gonna tell your ass. So on sight.
Hold on. So he got signed over Instagram. Hey, yo, fuck no, yo. This gotta be a joke, yo. It's gotta be a joke. Yo, he signed him over Instagram Live, man.
I ain't saying nothing about taking my girl. No,
I'm just telling you.
Hey. Let me talk, nigga. This the CEO. You had your chance. I told you. I got my chance to talk. At the end of the day, it's all about respect with me. So if I'm never going back with a bitch ass nigga like you, nigga, at the end of the day, you my artist. You don't talk back to me. You mine. Once you sign those papers, nigga, you mine. I own you. It don't matter. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I'm ready for it. But can I ask you one favor? Can I take it?
No.
Damn.
No. Ownership. Let me tell you something about ownership, man. We are changing people's life, but we ain't doing it without taking their money. You see,
hold up,
we had a rare situation there where I talked to his other owner, and he ain't trying to let him out the contract. But as long as I get a yes from the artist himself, hey, we can buy you out that contract, nigga. That ain't nothing. Don't call me slime for nothing.
This nigga Drewski fucking retarded, yo. I'll be tripping off yo sometimes. Hold up, yo. Let's see. He's upset because he didn't receive his chain. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we ready to get the Wack 100, y'all. DJU. I mean, DJU. Lord J.
It's called loyalty and dedication. Don't play with people's minds like that. I don't give a about these cameras or anything.
It takes time to make the jewelry, man.
Oh no, he really thought he was
So I
signed.
just don't leave with anything, right?
It's coming to your house. Mail it to you. It's coming to your house.
Nah, man, no. You don't play with people's dedication, man. I dedicated to this.
So what's the issue, bro? You got a deal, you got it signed, you got a chain.
So I'm just leaving empty-handed and I gotta wait till that come in the mailbox?
That's how it works, bro. It gotta get engraved on the I know you used to getting fake jewelry, but this real, bro. This ain't no bullshit. If you want the chain, come on, you better act right. I'll take that motherfucker back.
Keep the chain. I don't want that bro. He played with my fucking dedication and loyalty. It's called loyalty and dedication.
He really thought he was signed. Hey, yo, fuck no, yo. Damn, yo, that's fucked up, Drewski, man. Sorry, man. Put that man album out, man. Damn, yo, that's fucked up, yo. That man thought he was signed, man. Shorty probably got some type of mental problems or something.
Y'all lock it up. Go ahead, wake up. Man. Come and file in, brother.
I'm making a song.
Shut the up, man.
Block 30, you done had 16 fights and done lost 15.
Yeah. Hey. We good. This for $50,000. This for $50,000. Don't mess up your money, brother.
I'll do some shit like Suge Knight would do. Because I'm smart doesn't mean I'm not mighty. I'll catch a fade with you. Was I afraid to catch one with Craig Mack and these other motherfuckers? I'm not.
I just don't like yapping with no accent, you know what I'm saying? We got to get back to what this is about, man.
A competition.
This is a competition at the end of the day.
CEO, don't let them throw
So
you
he
off
must-
the game.
You good, brother. You good, man.
So he must won a competition and was expecting some type of deal.
The favors, a lot of y'all some of the favors.
Yeah. You're going to lose and see if you fight again. We'll see y'all in the studio.
Block.
Damn, yo. Man, somebody sign this boy, man. Get this boy some, man. Get that boy, man. That boy put an album out, man. Damn, sure. That's fucked up, champ. But,
when I first heard that,
yo, it look like Lord J, y'all, is finally ready to accept reality. You know, it's been a lot of videos, of him coming out, I guess, in all ways.
King Lil J finally admits to messing with transmissions in jail.
when I get out, I'm manning up to anything I ever did. You got to take accountability for your actions if you're a man. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how much you try to beat around the bush or whatever's done in the dark will come to the light, my boy. Believe that. When I'm coming home, I'm on something different.
You get ready to clear the air for real this time. You know, I've always told you, off the camera, like, I know if you properly addressed it, bro, and you stand there, bro, this will blow you up. I'm here to tell you.
Look, no, look, listen to the mind frame. Hey, yo, that's the, yo, the man told him, yo, you come home, you fully admit to this shit, it's gonna blow you up. Like, yo, are we really gonna blow somebody up for dealing with boys in the joint? Like, yo, this is the shit I be talking about, y'all. Like, yo, are we serious? Yo, is they really gonna blow him up for dealing with boys in the joint? Do y'all know these the same niggas that be transporting diseases and shit? Like, yo, we living in a backward society, y'all. And that lets you know who DJU is. Yo, this gonna blow you up, y'all. Tell the whole world. Admit to it. I mean, we already know anyway, but to get blown up off of it, like, yo, that's different. Yo, that is different, y'all. That is different, yo. We blowing up snitches and niggas that's fucking with boys in the joint. And niggas and you cool with that, DJU. Like, yo, this shit wild, y'all.
We're waiting on King Lil J finally admits to messing with transmissions.
Yo, this is wild. We live in, I don't know what world this is, y'all.
When I first heard that Push the Peace movement, I'm like, man, them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first heard that shit, I'm like, man, these hoe ass niggas, all four of them dead. Now niggas talking about they want to push peace. I'm like, man, they really looking for help. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking from a immature street nigga man. You know what I'm saying?
He see the money in it. He try to push peace now too. All these motherfuckers trying to push peace because it's profitable. Push profits. That's what the fuck they really is. They pushing profit, pushing paper. He trying to get in on it. Yo, but is niggas gonna fuck with y'all? Niggas really gonna come home and fuck with Lord J. Like, if these niggas ain't got no moral compass, yo. Like, none, yo. Like, this shit is disgusting. Niggas don't stand doing nothing. He and that bitch fucking with boys, coming home lying about it. Still fucking with girls. And you niggas gonna embrace them. Y'all gonna embrace them. Like, man, wow, yo. Come on, Nightbot.
Then once I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, man, you know what? Push a Peace will be a good thing, long as it's done without ill intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as
but you know the intentions ain't
help
right.
The community and help better our kids and ourselves, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? But if just doing it with ill intentions, I'm just doing this so the internet can think I'm doing something for a change. Then that's bogus. You know what I'm saying? But I see you with the whole block and all that. At first, I'm like, man, this nigga tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga tweaking on Tuga. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? It's a good look for him because this what he doing. He pushing peace.
I don't know, man.
That's a good look. You know what I'm saying? But make sure everything is done with no ill intentions. As long as all your intentions good, I'm all for that shit. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
But the only thing I don't like is that 10,000 shit. If you gonna go over there to the hole, do it because you really trying to push peace, not off no motherfucking bat, or not off no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready.
But hey, to each when I first heard that push the peace movement,
I was ready to say that. No, the fuck you wasn't. Like, what they? Damn, Chicago. You know, good and goddamn well that shit flaw as a bitch. You know it's flaw. So did y'all see this? Look at this shit. Look at this. Yo, caught the cop down bad.
Look at buddy, y'all. Look at buddy, y'all. Yeah, you snort that powder. Yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah. Yeah, might as well go and resign, my boy. Nah, nigga. I'm trying to take my phone, nigga. You got caught.
Yo, caught your down bad. Yo, caught the dumb ass down bad. Yeah, but Lord J wild as a motherfucker, and DJ you just as wilder. Yo told that man embrace that shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow you up. Yo, if niggas allow him to get blown up for fucking with boys in the joint, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I swear, yo, like, yo, that is different.
Generation.
That is different. Yo, look at this though, y'all. This is funny as shit. How YNs remix old love songs. Who this is, y'all? His name is Ebo I Crazy, I guess. Yo, this shit funny as shit. This how they really be though. Yo, Fleece Johnson did blow up like that. You sure is right. His goofy ass did blow up like that. No, but he never denied it. I can't. Fleece Johnson's situation a little bit different. For one, Fleece Johnson had life in prison or some extended amount of years. Lord J be having 2-3 year bits. Lord J be having 2-3 year bits going that bitch fucking with the boys. And then coming home, fucking with the girls, like, man, Fleece Johnson admits that he is who he is. Like, it's a little different with Fleece Johnson. You know, still both disgusting, but he ain't never denied it. We gonna let a motherfucker that denied that shit for years. This shit been around his name 15 years. He been coming home faking, still fucking with girls. Oh, he did? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Well, fuck him too now.
These 223s ain't missing. Really leave you niggas in the dirt. And I know he thought he got away till I spent this job block while he at work. Ain't even need my 40. Fuck it, hit that nigga with a 9. Shot him bad in his car. He tried to park, but his whip still dry. I don't give a damn, I'm killing you.
These young kids is crazy, yo.
My AR shoe. I be back at home watching the news. Every night I'm taking niggas' life. If you try to run, I'm blowing your brain. That I wasn't gon' turn up, all he heard was bang. Running from the cops, I just got a brand new switch on my Glock. My top gon' bust you. Keep it stand up clips on my guns too. I got every little thing these young niggas really wants and needs. I walk around with it for protection, but still couldn't send these niggas up to heaven. He was talking that shit till I sent him up where he supposed to be.
I'm tripping because that's really how they be though. Like they take old songs, or some people will call them classic songs, and they do that to them. Like these young kids out of control, man. Out of control. But Wack 100 is out of order. Wack 100 claims T.I. wanted to wife swap with Ray J. Like, yo, what type of nigga is? That's what I'm telling y'all. Wack 100 gotta be some type of informant, yo. He has no morals. None. It's all clout based. Like, you gonna put this man business out there just so you can get some type of traction and get some likes and people can share this shit. Yeah, Vic. And he got Ray J completely on board.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not okay. Do you recall that situation? The nigga wanted to trade the ugly for your cute. Said, Ray, let's party. You hit my girl, and I hit yours. You like, but you. Which one? Where was it at? Atlanta. I don't remember, Wack. You don't remember?
Hey, Ray, I want to know. Yes or no, bro?
Don't. Tiny. All right. The foremost. Come on.
So salute to Vic for the $20 cash app. Damn, Vic, you ain't got, you supported yesterday, bro. But I appreciate it though, bro. If y'all want to support the channel, y'all cash app Baltimore swag, man. See my man Vic, man.
Not okay. Wack, this is not cool.
Ray, why you didn't want to find me, bro? She from Escape.
Nah, bro, because it didn't add up.
He's born in the Grand Gang.
My mama managed Tiny, and it's
I appreciate it though, bro. But
oh, she did?
Right now?
I ain't trying to break nobody.
I didn't even know your mama managed Tiny.
Bro, this is not appropriate. It's not. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what year this was. Wack, this isn't appropriate. Like we gotta tone down the disrespect for women, for Tiny, and for T.I. and for the whole Atlanta.
But T.I. been swinging, allegedly.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so
hey, T.I. been swinging, allegedly, Ray.
Hold on. No, I don't know. Some dude asked me to smash his wife.
They do got that looking bad.
With her, but I already. And so it didn't happen. So I don't
say less.
There's a 1 minute man in it.
Say less.
So it's a no.
Was it T.I. though? Was it T.I.?
This was a random in North Hollywood.
Okay.
Is that right? No, nigga, we ain't talking about the dude that tried to pay $50,000. Nigga tried to have me smash his wife with him. He tried to do that. Both holes. I said, dude, I already. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go. But your girl don't look like my girl. Oh, shit. Wack, this is not okay.
Yeah, but Ray J, you just as bad. You participated in that shit. Like, man, if I was T.I., I'd be on his ass. For one, you put my business out there. For two, you call my wife ugly. For three, like, you's a bitch. Like, yo, what type of, like, this is what I'm saying. The internet to turn these niggas out. Like, niggas got turned out by the internet. like I swear, yo, I never would have expected this, yo. Like, we always said sellout show, but it's like, now that shit's being promoted. Like, if you ain't selling out, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you really ain't selling out? Everybody else is doing it. Like, what the fuck? Like, join the party. Like, these niggas crazy. Yo, Wack 100 dead wrong for that. He dead wrong for that, man. He ain't had his name. He ain't got Blueface no more. You understand? So he ain't got his cash cow. So now what he gotta do? He gotta do whatever it takes, you know, to bring some type of attention to himself. But that shit goofy. Lot of yo, but the real niggas from Cali ain't liking this shit though, y'all. Look what your man Brick Baby did the other day.
AD, you better tell something to that sweet ass nigga, cuz before I put my fingers in this shit too, nigga. You got some big
Charlene,
shit. I might put 4 fingers in your
Charlene
shit.
drive she drive 18 wheelers now. She come through when she can though. Sweet to Charlene.
Nigga, on the dead up.
Edward, hey Bully, Edward got the Cash App down there. Edward posted it for us. Listen to this motherfucker.
Fuck is you talk about, nigga? Big stanky booty, nigga. Nigga gonna have to go to finger detox after I figure that nigga on the dead homies, nigga. Now your nose got some good pussy, nigga. I'm gonna put nigga this dick in your nose, nigga. AD, you better tell something to that sweet ass nigga, cuz before I put my fingers in this shit too, nigga. You got some big shit. I know I might put 4 fingers in your shit.
Yo,
nigga.
What is this, yo? What is he even talking about? This the same nigga. Hold up. This the same nigga that Nipsey do this to him. Like, that's the shit I be tripping off of with these niggas, man. We just looked at a picture yesterday of the aftermath. Oh, let me say this to y'all. Bloodhound Q50 got booked. He got to do a year jail time. Aggravated, unlawful use of a weapon. Well, it can't be aggravated. He got unlawful use of a weapon in the vehicle. He got caught with a gun in the car. He got to do a year. You know, because the other day they were saying he got locked up for murder. I got tricked by a fuckboy posting nonsense. But this the same Brick Baby.
And
look at Brick Baby right here. All that shit you tell nigga black both your eyes, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I done lost fight shit, but I ain't never had both my eyes black. Fuck no. Motherfucker black both your eyes, and you sit here talking about what you gonna do to the next man.
Also, nigga, tell the truth about that Nipsey shit, nigga. You talking about you was right there, nigga. My draw got wired, and I was crying to Sam, nigga. Come on, man, you tripping. Yeah, nigga, I you know what I mean? I vouch to never talk about none of them things, because it's so in-house and all that.
Come on, Night Bat, that dumbass shit, man.
But you talking about niggas start talking. And also, nigga.
Man, come on, Brick. Sit dumb ass down, man. Talking about that stupid gangster shit. Oh, look at this nigga. I meant to put his dumb ass in the title. Island Boy said there's no rap with more money than him and explain why he can use the N-word. This the same dude that kissed his brother for clout.
So, man, ain't no rapper got more money than me.
Yo, Nightbot is geeking. You know, I can't even see him.
Black in my family. You know, I represent cool all the way. Come on, being a apple sour and me 100% cute. I got a track car right next to me. You feel me? I got a competition BMW X6. Yeah, you already know what it is. I got 2 benches right there. 2 benches. Nigga, I'm the richest one to do it, nigga. What you mean? Ain't nobody gonna stop me. BBS is in my mouth. Oh, wait. Flawless game. Nigga, carrier cut. I spent almost about 60 balls on my mouth.
No, that's Big U doing it. Big U doing this shit from the cut. I don't know what the fuck. I fucking backed his ass. So if you put emojis, he gonna get you. I don't know how he doing it, and I put him on timeout.
Nigga, get up there. Nigga, you already know what it is, man. Play no game, shit. Yo. So, man,
yo, he's a fucking wild coon. I'd be glad when somebody slap him. I remember when somebody pressed him, he was scared to death. Scared to death. Oh, look at this story. I'm gonna do a video on this. Did y'all see this story? 21-year-old Florida man sentenced to life in prison after he shot and killed the mother of his child inside of a Home Depot. His mother allegedly was an accomplice. If you don't come kill her, you a motherfucking bitch. Yo, we living in wild times, y'all. Like, what type of mother
E.G., the man on the left, the man who killed a woman inside a Pensacola Home Depot store, convicted today and sentenced today to life behind bars. The victim was the mother of A.G.'s daughter.
And Tanner Stewart joins us outside the courthouse with details on the verdict.
Keith Agee appeared unfazed throughout much of this trial. Though after a verdict was read, he acknowledged to Judge Coleman Robinson that he was sorry to both the victim's family as well as his own, saying he knows what he did was wrong.
Count 1. Guilty of first-degree murder as charged.
Keith Agee sentenced to life in prison today for the murder of Brooklyn Sims. Closing arguments lasted just over an hour, where prosecutors argued there was overwhelming evidence against Agee, from cell phone records showing his intent to kill Sims at the Home Depot to the 911 call he made, confessing just 20 minutes after the crime.
This is about respect. That gonna learn. His words. Gonna get revenge. His words. Gonna teach her a lesson. His words.
He said, was this something hot and fiery? Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing hot and fiery in this case was this defendant's premeditation as he fired those hot and fiery bullets.
Judge Coleman Robinson told Agee he forfeited his right to be a father, calling it a textbook definition of premeditated murder.
It's rare to have such a track record of what your thoughts were, what someone's thoughts were, what they intended to do, the acts they took to do it, and the culmination of it. It's rare that a premeditated murder is literally laid out right in front of a jury.
The most stunning revelation in the trial, though, connects back to Agee's motive. Agee says his reasoning for driving 2 hours to kill Sims was over a recent diagnosis of gonorrhea. Eyewitnesses testified Agee told Sims, quote, "You gave me something," before gunning her down, including 2 gunshots to the back of her head. But prosecutors laid out evidence today proving Brooklyn Sims did not transmit the disease to Keith Agee.
You got mad and blamed her for something that, in disgusting irony, wasn't even her fault. And had you taken any time to think about it, you would have found that out.
The court also heard from
Agee. He's saying he killed her because he caught gonorrhea from somebody and blamed her, but she didn't give it to him.
Before the verdict, appeared unfazed throughout the trial.
Hold up, yo. I might gotta do a video on this. Like a real video, and go through the whole series of events. 21-year-old Keith Eric Agee was arrested last year shortly after he fatally shot his ex-girlfriend, Brooklyn Taylor Sims, inside a Home Depot in whatever it's, I don't even know how you pronounce that, County, Florida. According to law and crime, Agee, now serving a life sentence, was convicted of first-degree murder in the August 2023 killing, which prosecutors say stemmed from a false belief that Sims has given him an STD. Yo, that's something you can get rid of. Like, yo, gonorrhea, bro. Like, it's like chlamydia. Prosecutors were adamant during the trial that Sims, 20, he was 20 years old. She was 20 years old. Did not have any disease. Agee confronted her in the store, and when she walked away mid-conversation, he opened fire, killing her in aisle 52. Wow. He fled the scene, but later called 911, surrendered to authorities in a nearby parking lot. See, yo, that's that emotional shit. Couldn't control his emotions, did something stupid, then thought about it. But it's too late now, shorty. Life over. The case took a chilling turn with the involvement of Agee's mother, 51-year-old Sheila Agee, who was charged as a principal to first-degree murder. The fuck is that? Prosecutors alleged she encouraged her son to kill Sims, who was her co-worker at Home Depot. Oh, so she worked there. And the mother of Keith Agee's child. In a series of text messages presented in court, Sheila allegedly urged her son to carry out the act, writing, "If you don't kill her, you're a motherfucking bitch." Keith Agee testified that his mother had provided Sims' location before the shooting. Despite his defense attempt to argue for the lesser charge, the jury convicted him of first-degree murder, rejecting his claims that he acted impulsively. Yo, you can't drive 2 hours, yo, and act impulsively, my nigga. Drove 2 hours, bro. Her trial was delayed after a mistrial was declared in November when the jury was found solving crossword puzzles during deliberations. What the fuck? Before her arrest, she reportedly attended a balloon release for Sims. Wow, yo. So the mother went, yo, we got to get this whole story. Sheila Aggie. Yeah, he drove 2 hours. Yo, why would she do that to her son, yo? She must want happy with life. Probably ain't got no man, miserable. Fucked her son
That
life
was underway for
she probably never liked the fact that her son even had somebody he was dealing with.
That was underway for Sheila Agee, the mother of Home Depot shooter Keith Agee.
Sheila Agee was charged with principal to first-degree murder for her alleged role in the deadly shooting. WKRG News 5's Alexa Daly was in court today for the first day of testimony.
Sheila Agee sat in court Tuesday as day one of testimony got underway. The 51-year-old is charged with principal to first-degree premeditated murder for allegedly encouraging and participating in a plan for her son Keith Agee to kill the mother of his child, 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims, who also happened to be her co-worker. The deadly shooting happened inside the Home Depot on Davis Highway in Pensacola on August 11th, 2023. The motive, Keith Agee contracted an STD and blamed Sims for giving it to him. It turned out not to be true. Keith Agee was convicted last December for murder and sentenced to life in prison. Tuesday, the jury heard from more than a dozen witnesses, including co-workers of Sheila Agee and Sims, who were there the day of the shooting. They also saw and were read the text messages between Sheila and her son Keith.
Yeah, for real.
She suggests,
mother, grandmother, father.
Well, if you're off work, why don't you just come on over to Pensacola? You can do it here, so you don't have to do it in front of your child.
At one point, Sheila Agee texts her son, "If you don't come kill Sims, you an expletive," before giving him the address of the Home Depot. However, during opening statements, the defense claimed Sheila Agee.
What type of what the fuck, what type of mother is that, yo? I'm lost for words. She really texted her son that if you don't come kill her. Wow. Inside the Home Depot. But she had enough compassion to say don't do it in front of the kid. Like, yo, this is crazy.
She did not intend for the shooting to happen.
You're gonna find that she calls Keith stupid. She says, "You're stupid if you follow through with this. You're stupid if you leave your child without parents."
Both the state and defense rested their cases Tuesday, and Sheila Agee did not take the stand. If convicted, Agee faces life in prison.
Damn. So she facing life too. That's what I wanted to find out. So her trial didn't last long. It was a mistrial the next day. Damn. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all could never tell my child to do no shit like that.
Drama in the jury room leads to a mistrial in the murder case of Sheila Agee, the woman accused of helping her son kill the mother of his child.
WKRG News 5's Alexa Daly spoke with a juror about what happened and why the judge made that decision.
Concerns arise during jury deliberations.
I could hear it. I was listening.
One member of the jury accused of not paying attention and doing crossword puzzles.
That's just the way I do. I just do that. And I had no idea. And then when they told me that I wasn't supposed to do it, I stopped.
But that wasn't the only accusation that derailed the case. The jury complained about the, quote, unhinged nature of a juror. The judge called in every juror and asked if they had concerns about their safety. 2 replied yes. One juror told the judge they felt threatened by an argumentative juror, and another juror who has a pacemaker was concerned about their rising heart rate. Because of the issues, the defense motioned for a mistrial. Judge Coleman Robinson granted the request.
Another jury will have to come back and listen to the evidence in front of another jury, where hopefully those certain members will follow common sense, will follow the law, will treat their fellow jurors
straight up trample.
appropriateness, and
The
will
fuck
reach a
mine
verdict,
tripping.
whatever that may be, that is a fair and just verdict for both sides.
Sheila Agee is charged with principal to first-degree murder, accused of helping her son kill Brooklyn Sims, the mother of his child, inside a Pensacola Home Depot. In Pensacola, Alexa Daly, WKRG News 5.
Yo, like,
If you're a YouTuber and you want to save hours,
like, yo, this should be crazy, right? Because it's like, yo, people don't even want to get away with it no more. Like, yo, y'all be covering so many cases and just so many stories where it's like, yo, people they don't even want to get away with it. It's just like, man, fuck it. I'm just going to spend the rest of my life in a prison. And I don't know. Life in prison ain't fun, yo. I ain't never did it. I don't want to do it. But I done seen people catch it. You feel me? And they ain't look like they was having fun. Like, I don't know what's going on in the world right now, yo, where people are just so eager to throw their life away. It's like they can't wait to do it. Like, man, fuck it, I'm ready to just die in prison. Like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. Let me show you these little niggas though. So Lord, that's his name, Fully Loaded Chopper. Listen to this shit. I don't know if this is a music video or a real situation because of the page that posted it. But it's definitely something that Lord Shorty said. For sure. That's this little nigga.
Hey, what's
He is talking about stealing a firearm for one of his friends.
what's wrong, little bro? Let me see your strap. Yeah. How many sales you got in
I guess so, I ain't.
Hey, school, I try to laugh. Yeah. I was trying to know that, but you would have been. Hey, Gage, wait. Hey, take the
Yo, so this is something that happens often in Chicago. They think that shit's slick, yo, but you really not supposed to be giving your firearm to nobody. Like, y'all have to literally trust you to do that. And if you are going to do that, you're supposed to take the clip out. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, like, yo, these kids so young and dumb. They just doing, they crashing out in some of the wildest ways. Like, yo, you don't give nobody your fucking firearm. Look, that's the same situation that happened with little Queso. That might have been why he lost his life. Listen to this. Look at this little kid. It's a kid I wanted to talk about. So remember I was telling y'all, yo, we didn't hear about these kids dying until they got clout. So in this song, you know how these kids like to keep the score and shit. In this song, he talks about the score. You know, whatever the score is between him and his ops. And listen to what the score is. Because since they've been out, we probably know every single one of them that got killed. And that goes into what I was saying. Clout is killing these kids. They wasn't dying first. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't dying first, yo. Remember when I said, yo, these kids start rapping, then they start drilling. Because they got to live the lyrics. So what's happening is the rap and the music that they're putting out is causing the street beef. It's not vice versa. It's not the other way around like it normally was.
I'm gonna kill your ass. I will see.
Up 2-3. That's the score. So what is that? We know every single one of them that died, yo. And that's why I be holding the blogs accountable, yo, because these kids wasn't dying until the blogs gave them clout. They wasn't dying, yo. Like, that's it. And that's what I keep trying to explain to people and stress to people. It's like, yo, the blogs is crashing these kids out. Now, they might die anyway, you know, because of the life that they living. But what's happening is these blogs is just making it come a little bit faster or way faster. Because this young generation in Chicago and other places is killing for clout. They're killing for recognition. And him by him announcing the so-called score, that's proof. That's proof that they wasn't dying before they got clout. Shit sad as a motherfucker, man. Because I ain't saying that one of these motherfuckers take accountability for it yet. Now, one blog that interview these kids, do hood vlogs on them, has taken accountability for perpetuating the violence that's going on in Chicago with these youth. Like, we didn't know nothing about these kids. And the same thing can be said for the Bloodhounds, for Q50 and Lord Jeff. You didn't hear about these. It wasn't no beef before they started rapping, right? The rapping is what caused the beef. The rapping is what's causing the killing. And they only doing it because why? You putting a camera in their face. So what happens is, and I explained this on a video. What happens is, say the wrong person, the wrong one get clout. He might not be the shooter. He might not be a gangster. He might be a goofy. To the rest of the guys, that's how they look at him. So how you initiate a problem with him is, hey, little bro, let me hold that strap, like he just said. Now you ain't getting your strap back. So now his pride hurt. He got to react. He got to do something. That's why Q50, Lil 50 got killed. That's what the rumor was. It was over a stolen gun. He leaves, come back with another gun, bluffing, because he ain't really like that. End up losing his life to one of his own friends or somebody that was close to him in some way or another. But at the end of the day, yo, you ain't even supposed to be giving nobody your firearm, especially with a clip already in it. Like, I wouldn't trust. Like, yo, you gotta be real close to me for me to give you let you see my firearm and you hold it in your hand. Man, fuck out of here. Hell no. Motherfuckers don't even ask no shit like that unless you super close. Yo. These little kids, look how many songs they got. What's shorty name? Fully Loaded Chopper. Fully Loaded Chopper, Chicago. 1.2 million views. 2 months ago. Look, and they ain't even making no money. Look, they don't even got their videos on their own YouTube page. Somebody, so look, they out here putting out videos that's doing numbers. And look who getting the credit for it. Whoever shot the video. They ain't even getting no money. He probably giving them a little percentage of that shit. Fuck, fully chopped. His name Fully Chopped. Little Kid's got 3 songs, yo. How do you interview somebody that got 3 songs? He got 3 fucking songs, man. 3 songs. He got 3 songs, yo. What the fuck did he do to deserve a camera in his face? Other than beef with other kids his age. Shit fucking disgusting, man. fuck Trenches News talking about over this bitch line? Let's check his line ass out. And yo, Vlad TV is pissing me off, yo. Why the fuck is Vlad so happy Dirk is arrested? Like, I never seen. And how was niggas standing for that? Like, how was people standing for the fact that Vlad TV, who was an outsider, every fucking interview he has done since Dirk been arrested, he been talking about Dirk, and he is elated. You heard me? Like, this the best day of his life. Like, yo, this nigga is fucking crazy, yo. Like, just because yo don't fuck with you, he get J-Mane up there.
Want to support me?
He get J-Mane up there. He just trying to get so many people to implicate Dirk, and like, yo, Vlad a bitch.
Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram.
Fuck out of
It's
here.
your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the
Muab sends message to Lord JoJo. Lawyer chasing the money. Lord Dirk murder for hire. Lawyer chasing the money. Fuck is he talking about? He just sitting there making up headlines. That's what he did. He ain't got nothing to talk about. Where he at? Tristan News. I know you somewhere close. I know you watch every video. He ain't got nothing else to talk about. So he just making up shit. How the fuck did Muab send a message to Lord JoJo? Sends message.
the channel, make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my
You know, why you ain't speak on that paperwork when you was in here the other day? Why you ain't speak on C-Thing acquittal? Why you ain't speak on that and how you lied on the motherfucking stand? At least that's real news. Let's move our page. It's not this page. Motherfuckers be real fans for making pages. Let's see what he made up today, y'all.
my mods. If you ain't following them, you can follow their yets at the end of the Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you home. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kid.
And he be tripping me out. Yo, you don't give a fuck about no kids, bro. Stop lying on the kids, man. Stop lying. Talking about you care about the kids. And you want their fuck. Dirk got 8 kids. Or 10 kids or some shit like that. But you over there be talking about the kids, but you want their fathers in prison. Fuck out of here, lying ass.
That's y'all today, man. We talking about Lil Durk. His lawyer came out and said that it's a lack of evidence. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit. We're gonna talk about JoJo, Lil JoJo world, man. His influence is still lasting and is now flooding O Block. We're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about Muwop and THF Muda. Muwop came out, sent the message out. So we're gonna talk about that. I need y'all to smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, anything, man, make sure you smash that like button for me. Make sure you share this video. I will be going live for a couple of hours because I got an interview in the morning. So make sure y'all.
Is his ass live now? We should go there and rate his live.
Smash that like button for me. All right, so first story we're gonna start off is with JoJo, Lil JoJo. Lil JoJo been gone since 2012, man, and his legacy is still living through his friends, of course. But I never thought I'd see the day where they cracking trades in O Block now.
We ready to go over there and fuck with
them. They've been going to war about the cracking trade.
You know, he probably got my comments blocked. You know how they do.
Dropping the trades, all that. A lot of people that died behind this. And now, somebody sent me a video of some kids that was with DQ, or they grown. I won't say no kids. They kids to me, but they grown.
You talking about? Get to the point.
And it's gonna be some violence behind the disrespect. Like everybody ain't going for that. None of that, man. Hey, I just say to the kids though, go and get a job, man. It's over with, man. You got people cracking trades at O Block now.
Yo, he got the laziest video.
Go and get a job now.
He just fight. You know he not really talking. Like he got the laziest fucking videos I ever seen on the internet. You just upload a video of whatever video you got, mute it, and just talk. Like, yo, come on, yo, put some work behind your shit, my nigga. Over this bitch stealing.
Nah, man, it's really over, bro. It's really over. But JoJo, his influence is still living on. You got people in O Block once again cracking trays, bro. I can't believe it. Y'all get in the comments.
What the fuck is yo? Get to the point, my nigga.
I'm talking about somebody coming your projects. I don't know if the guys from over there, but hey, y'all get in the comments. Let me know. Then we got
that man said get in the you didn't even say nothing. Like, get this nigga off my fucking screen. Nigga said nothing. Like 11,000 views. Yo, hold up, yo. He got 11,000 views, and yo, he ain't say nothing. Like, what did he say? What did yo? You give us no information. You just gave your audience no information, my nigga. God damn.
We talking about Lil Durk, man. I think Lil Durk lawyer is pulling his leg. I think Lil Durk lawyer
yo, come on,
is after the money. He's saying the lyrics. He's saying that when they bring up lyrics, that means that they don't have anything. Man, they just showed us the cars. They just showed us the.
Yo, that's true. That's true. When they bring up the lyrics, that means they don't have anything. It ain't like the lyrics. Like, y'all see that video I dropped earlier with the map? Man, y'all make sure y'all check that out, because YouTube, I don't know what they doing with it. But I did a video earlier about a DC rapper that was stealing mail through the whole DMV. But in his lyrics, he's specific about he's stealing mail. That's not what Durk did. You understand what I'm saying? That's different. Now, that's strong evidence. But you talking about sending Addy go. Durk on 50, 75 songs talking about dropping Addies and locations. And like, you can play 30 songs before Pab died and after Pab died where Durk talked about that shit. That's not strong evidence. It's not strong evidence. And you saying with the YSL case, and even though I know that's a state case, but most cases, yo, where they use lyrics, yo, niggas be beating them bitches. Yeah, but who is strong on who? It's strong on who? You know, that's the thing, yo. Everybody guilt is supposed to be viewed separately. It's strong on the guy that swiped the credit cards. It's not strong on Durk. It'd have been different if was it Vonnie or Didi, whatever one it was that used the card. They was an authorized user to them cards. Yeah, and he was an authorized user. So I can't he can use the card whatever he want to use the card for. Then he got the message that say, yo, don't use no names associated to me. That's basically saying I don't want nothing to do with this. Like, yo, this case on Durk ain't strong like that. But Trench's News, you know, even though he keeps talking about the kids and Durk got 10 of them, he want them in prison for the rest of his life.
The tracking them, they just showed us.
Like, and hold up. And that photo of the car was photoshopped. That car photo was photoshopped. If they had real pictures, right, of them cars following Quando Rondo car, they'd have posted it. They'd have shared it. That's not what they got, though. It's not what they got. Hold on. Block status conference. Block status conference. I never read that. What the fuck is that? Say Osama. Derek superseding indictment. Look, if that case was super strong like they saying it is, y'all, they wouldn't have had to done this with the photo. If they really had them boys following, Look at this photo. This photo is Photoshop, y'all. This car isn't behind this car. You understand what I'm saying? This car is all the way back here. And if you look around, this car not in sight. This car is right here. This car is back there. Where is this car at? This car not in this picture. So if they had this car actually that close to this car, yo, they'd have fucking posted it. What you mean? What the fuck? What Mickey Truth do? Nah, Dirk ain't snitch on Vaughn. See, that's that dumbass shit, bro. And Mickey Truth ain't do shit, Alvin. I've been telling people for the longest time, yo, they didn't have a case in Atlanta. They didn't have a case in Atlanta. Y'all seen the video. You couldn't look at that video and see nobody shooting. You couldn't look at that video and make out no car. You couldn't look at that video and do anything. That's the video evidence that they had. King AK-47 was putting that dumbass shit out because I guess, you know, he fucking mind, but who knows? Yo, but Dirk didn't have to tell. Once the witness stopped cooperating, the case was over. And that post that said we to charge King Von, that shit was fabricated. Nobody knows where that came from. Fannie Willis didn't say that. There was no proof of that, yo, at all. Zero proof. The Atlanta officer saw Dirk shoot. No, he didn't, yo. You couldn't see. I did a video on it. I put it in the video. You couldn't tell from that video that anybody shot anybody. It was too far away. Y'all gotta go to the video. Yeah, but that, you know, Andy, they lie, bro. You know, they can lie in them court hearings. You know, certain court hearings, they can lie and get away with it. Let me go to the video. Certain court hearings, y'all, they can lie and get away with it, y'all. Like bail hearings and shit like that. They can, and you know, and that's all that was, is a bail hearing. They can lie in those hearings. That was a lie. I put it all in this video. Y'all ain't see that video? Video got 11,000 views. It should have got way more than that. Y'all ain't see that video I did on King Von? The center of everything that King Von had. Y'all ain't see this video? Janaea. How King Von took down Lord Dirk and O'Block?
So you think you know Wicks? Do you really? First up, we've got shit.
Video should have got way more than 8,000 views. So look, this what King Von said. Nah, for real, I quit. Let me lead by example since I'm the oldest in the situation. He was talking about the young boy. The first war amongst great men started over a woman. We ain't into it. I just share the same hoes. Shit ain't about nothing. And the hoes ain't even all that. I'm out of here. It's crazy because the whole war did really start behind this shit. He said this in a fucking tweet. War didn't start behind the females, but it escalated things. Y'all ain't see this video? So Vic, you seen it?
Rapper King Von and his group were at Opium nightclub before making their way here to Monaco Hookah Lounge, then to the parking lot where chaos ensued. 26-year-old Devon Bennett, also known as rapper King Von, shot and killed after a deadly fight erupted in front of Monaco Hookah Lounge.
I'm letting this group come by. Next thing you know, a nigga hit me. It's
that
like
video
a
shit went viral, man.
body experience.
You're about to surrender as we speak.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have nothing to hide. Like, I have nothing to run from.
Did you do it?
I appreciate it, bro.
Shoot this man. Did you commit commit the other crimes of which you're accused?
No.
Friday, detectives from Atlanta and Chicago testified in the criminal case against rapper Lil Durk in Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew. The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's when Witherspoon said he
y'all
was
didn't see this.
robbed and
Vic, you
shot.
only want to watch this video?
Denied bond for the artist whose real name is
This video took me 2 weeks to put out.
Banks is charged with attempted murder along with other charges. Atlanta police say the rapper shot a man outside of the Varsity in Midtown Atlanta restaurant.
This food delivery driver was picking up an order around 4:30 when he witnessed 2 cars stop in the middle of Oak Street. 4 men got out and started shooting. Word is spreading on social media that the 26-year-old man pronounced dead is a well-known Chicago rapper. A crowd grew outside Northwestern Hospital where he was taken, but still no official confirmation on his identity. A 36-year-old man and 20.
All right, so let me get to the part where they show the video. Like you can't see who shot in that video. Y'all go back and check this out. If you ain't watched the video, you should watch it. This is a hell of a video. This is where everybody got the narrative that King Von was to blame for everything they had going on. A guy from Keep It G News. All right, here you go right here. That's not it. As a matter of fact, yeah, here you go right here.
Ever wonder how constitutional carry affects your right to carry and your right
Yeah,
to
they did.
self-defense? We're hosting.
You know, but I talked about it before I even did this video.
If they've met probable cause and they've been able to surpass probable
I don't go to
cause,
church. What am I going to church for?
believe that the state has more work to do.
Said his chain was snatched off his neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing several shots at the victim, towards the victim.
All right, so look, they can lie in those hearings, but when you look at the video, can't see none of that shit. This is a hell of a video right here. The goofy nigga Suddy Nash posted it. I know I put it in the, I don't even think I put it in the video. I was going to put it in the video, but I couldn't find a place to put it in there. I ain't put it in the video. Well, let me show y'all. Suddy Nash posted the fucking video. I could have sworn I put that shit in the video. Could have sworn I did. It was before that, so it would be back here. Here you go, right here. Look, you can't see anything from this. And King Von wasn't getting. Look, this is the video right here. You can't see nothing. They all be over there. Like you can't see anybody point out no fire. They all be over there. This the only camera footage they got. The only camera footage they got. So that shit was a lie, man. And that narrative that King Von would have got charged is another lie. Look, you can't see nothing. Look, can't see shit. Shit was a lie, yo. Dirk didn't have to tell to get out that case. Once the guy, and y'all make sure y'all check that video out. How King Von took down Lord Dirk, O-Block, and OTI. Once the guy that got robbed stopped cooperating, the case was over. Let's go to Trenches News Live, y'all. See what the fuck is goofy ass talking about. He like come over here. He like coming over here fucking with us, right? Fuck with this dumbass. Yeah, that was the wrong. Yeah, cause it ain't no footage during the daytime. So I guess I just had to turn my computer off and turn it back on for my internet to start working right. Lord Dirk says, Feds bluffing. Lord J reaction video.
You're going to end up being around that 24/7. Whether if you're at home or school, you're going to see white girls who are attracted to you, which make him.
I went to school with white girls. All we did was run trains on them and fuck them.
Oh my God.
But ultimately, nigga, cultural wise, there's no way you go outside of your culture. There's plenty of white people that grew up with all of the black kids, niggas that still get on white girl. So your culture shapes you. Niggas, time culture supersedes your home teachers, your home environment. Culturally, he's a white boy, homie. Same with Obama.
Although that his daddy is a
drunk.
Pat Mahomes is a white boy. I remember I told my son he was black. He said, Pat Mahomes isn't black. I said, yo, he is, yo. But culturally, yeah, he probably is a white boy. So he just letting this shit play. He ain't even over there engaging. Fucking swipe.
Real Mod Squad shit. Whole lot of Mod Squad shit. Shout out Trenches Entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah, what was your thoughts and reactions when you first heard that Lil Durk got arrested?
Let me see if my comments pop up.
When I first heard it, I was disappointed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter if me and we ops, you know what I'm saying? We from Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? And he had Chicago on the map. You know what I'm saying? Duck there, everybody there. He was put Chicago on the map.
I probably can't even comment.
And for him to get tricked out that position, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, he got subscribers mode on.
For sure, man.
On the real, man. I hope he beat that shit, cause like I always jail on nobody, my boy. I'm not my worst enemy.
Let's see who over here.
But he should have been way smarter than that.
Yeah. You know, before he got locked up, man, he was real you know, heavy on the push and peace movement. You know what I'm saying? Him and FYB J Mane had linked up. He had FYB J Mane out. He got them on stage at the United Center for his birthday bash. You know.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Man,
yeah. So J Mane turned up right now for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Goofball. I don't know where they find him. Keep acting like you out here trying to help the kids and help the youth. Yeah, you out here trying to help yourself, fuck boy. Oh, this bitch lying. We have Michael Jackson in the building. Now make sure y'all support the platform, man. Don't forget, man. Support the platform. $1, 50 cents, whatever you can support, man. Everything counts. Everything counts. Cause King y'all a goofball. I tried to watch it the other day. I turned that shit off so fucking fast. The crazy thing about it, I used to like King Yella until I realized he was with the plays. Yeah, I can't fuck with no person that'll run a play, y'all. Like I can fuck with you. The minute I found out you ran a play, I was like, next. Ain't my type of guy, man. If you gotta lie for clout purposes or to bring attention to yourself, then I can't fuck with that. You know, because I believe that it's bigger than just content. I believe that justifies or that determines your character. You know, if you can run a play, that just tells me what type of person you are character-wise. And if I can't fuck with you character-wise, I can't watch you. That's how I am, yo. Like, even when it comes down to rappers, I like the rapper more once I watch an interview And I'd be like, all right, he's a solid dude. If I get that vibe, like, all right, that's a solid dude. But if I watch an interview and I get the vibe like, oh, he on some old wild clown cone shit, then I can't listen to the music. I can't listen to the music. Like I can't fuck with that. Yo, that bitch watching Charleston White on Say Cheese talking about nothing. You know, we normally react to Say Cheese interviews. But man, you do, yo. That's what they designed to do. Look what the. Oh, I know what I wanted to watch. Yo, remember we was just talking about the celebrity nigga, the celebrity C nigga, whatever the fuck his name is. So he's on another platform. Remember we was talking about how the creative player. So now he's on Spiff's TV or some shit like that. The celebrity, y'all know what I'm talking about. Celebrity bodyguard nigga. I wanted to watch that shit. Splifftar TV is asking this man about Dirk. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, we just asking these niggas anything. You ask him about Dirk, yo. This nigga don't know shit about Dirk. He don't know shit about the streets. He's a whole fucking goofy. He's a whole goofy. But you bring him up here to ask him about Dirk. And this not no shot at the platform. This a shot at the celebrity goofball.
Collect people's wishes.
Dirk's lawyers.
Super Spliff TV, man.
What's up, man? Uncle Spliff, man. Spliff DTV, man. Hey, we back again. Big homie CC in the building, Jack.
What's the word? What's the word, Spliff D? We back at it.
Man, we back at it like a crack at it, man. You already know how we do it.
Know how we do.
But, man, it seems like the OTF camp cannot get any good news.
Ugly.
No good news at all. Now, and this news that rolled in yesterday had to be heartbreaking for Lil Durk. Had to be heartbreaking. So,
yo, people still believe Vonnie told. Like, it's still people that believe that. I didn't know if people still believe that. I thought we set the record straight, and then I seen probably like 2 blogs. Well, I think King AK-47, he was on the right pace, but he just ain't had the right information. I seen DJ Academic speak on it. He set the record straight. Looked like he watched my video. But yo, Vonnie ain't tell. That was a great motion to put out. That was a great motion to put out. You know, it's definitely geared toward helping the defense. Like, and Alvin, didn't you say Didi and somebody else put in the same motion? So Didi got an attorney too, right? You got some serious issues then, my guy. See, that's what I'm saying. Spliff TV, you need to holler at Keep It G News. Put me up that bitch. You want to go viral? Oh, Flocka and Brown Eyes. All right, bet. But hey, they are chasing these creative players. This man, big homie CC is a creative player, y'all. Creative player. His first interview, he come on that bitch saying some of the wildest things. And people shared it because right now, well, what they're doing with the Diddy situation is they plan on the people, making y'all believe that it's going to be all these arrests and everybody is involved and all this shit that's never going to happen. And they use him to do it. They found a sellout that's willing to say anything and tarnish anybody's name for views and monetary gain. But Spliff D, I don't think he did that intentionally. He just got some bad information. But Vonnie ain't do no telling. At least not like that we know of.
Little Durk's co-defendant seeks protective order in jail amid retaliation fears.
And if people out there wondering,
where the fuck? Hold up, yo. Where the retaliation fears come from? I guess in the paperwork it said something about witnesses being intimidated. Yo, let me just say this in this video too for people that didn't watch the last video. Yo, that paperwork was to ensure that the defense get unredacted discovery. Because the feds like to play games, y'all. The feds like to hold back witnesses. You know, the feds like to release names 2 days before trial. And what the defense is saying is, no, don't do that with us. We want all the discovery, but we are going to protect the witnesses because we're not going to give our defendants or our clients, we're not going to give them any paperwork. That's it and that's all. It had nothing to do with telling. He ain't going in protective custody. He ain't scared of Dirk. None of these narratives that people try to put on that boy is true. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, man. Donate to the platform. We keeping it real. All these other motherfuckers lying. It's crazy, yo, because people support lies. If I was over this bitch lying, I'd be getting cash apps through the motherfucking roof. But when you over this bitch telling the truth, motherfucker don't support the truth, y'all. I don't know what it is. I mean, I get it, though. It's kind of... It be kind of confusing, right? Because we always saying things that other people ain't saying. So it'd be like, damn, I done watch 7 platforms say Vonnie a rat. Then I come over here and you saying it ain't the truth. So it make it look like we lie. You understand what I'm saying? But it's really them motherfuckers. They the ones lying. We over there giving y'all cold hard facts.
Grant.
Subscribe to the channel if you're a troll.
Otherwise known as OTF Bonnie.
For sure. OTF Bonnie. You know, we recently just seen...
You was blocked. How you was blocked?
Dirk's lawyers say that the feds don't really have much evidence against him, and that if you're using his lyrics in the case against him, that you don't have much evidence, right?
Yeah.
How do we know that's 100% true when we see guys getting protective orders on the case with him? Because
he don't see this. What I'm saying, yo, Spliff D. Yo, everybody don't know law. Like everybody don't know about criminal cases. Like and that's the thing. And I hate to do this to Spliff D because I ain't, you know, he do for the most part. I don't see him with all the fuck shit. But it's like, yo, you can't ask everybody anything. Like, yo, have you ever been in trouble? He's a fucking bodyguard. Like, he don't look like he from the streets. He probably don't got friends in and out the system. I don't know. He from Chicago, though, so it's possibility. But he's a goofy. He's a goofy. He'd do anything for clout. So it's like, yo, you bring this man up there to talk about Dirk. I guess what? Because he's from Chicago? But do he know about criminal proceedings? Do he know about the federal government? Do he know about motions? Like, because if you ask him those questions and he don't know about any of these things, he just on that bitch talking and then you're putting out misinformation. You know, if you bring a person up there and they just talk, you're putting out misinformation.
if we look through history, whenever you see that right there,
my content great,
that
dude.
person has become
must be new here.
A witness, or they had agreed to cooperate. So, and you know, you don't really see many of the OTF guys flying on private jets unless they're with Dirk. This guy be on the PJs by himself.
Yo, Nightbot did that, cuz.
Nightbot credit card, so
does that on his own.
Shows how
right?
close
Nobody
proximity
controls
he
Nightbot.
was to bro. So it's ugly right now for sure.
Yeah, yo. Look,
all I can do is block him. He comes back
fighting
sometimes.
an uphill battle right now, man. And to throw in the mix, they trying to use his lyrics against him.
Now, see, we just seen that not really work against young.
What the fuck? The fuck just happened? Come on, yo, we was doing great. We ain't had no
When
mess
I
ups all
first joined
lives.
Honey Boo, I was roughly making $1,500 a month. Fast forward to today, my mark.
Dirk's lawyers say that the feds don't really have much evidence against him, and that if you're using his lyrics in the case against him, that you don't have much evidence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is saying some facts.
How do we know that's to be 100% true when we see guys getting protective orders
Oh my God.
on the case with him?
Yeah, he with the play. I told y'all he was a creative player. He is with the play. Yo, if you are going against the obvious truth that if they're using lyrics, they don't have a strong case, you with the play. He's definitely a creative player. Brought in there to stir the pot a little bit, to go with the narrative. What's going on, Rose? He's brought to go with the narrative that, you know, Dirk is going to prison. It's a mountain of evidence, and so on and so forth. Nobody put up any protective order. Come on, Rose. Cut the bullshit. Nobody put any protective order on anybody. So this whole interview was like, I don't even know what you call it. You know, because it's not no truth in it. It's not no truth in it. It's not no truth in the whole interview. The little bit of truth he just added, he got back to some bullshit.
Because if we look through history, whenever you see that right there, that person has become a witness or they had agreed to cooperate.
They don't even know what he's talking about.
And you know, you don't really see many of the OTF guys flying on private jets unless they're with Dirk. This guy be on the PJs by himself. He the one got the OTF credit card, so that shows how close proximity he was to bro. So
no, he's not. Didi had the credit
right
card
now, for sure.
Yeah, yo, look, Dirk is
Baltimore.
Fighting an uphill battle right now, man. And the throw in the mix, they trying to use his lyrics against him.
Now, see, we just seen that not really work against Young Thug in the YSL case.
Right, repeated it again.
Right there is conspiring off top. So like, don't book nothing with attached to my name on my card. That right there is conspiring off top. So like,
no, it's not, yo.
Blatant conspiracy. It's blatant conspiracy.
No, it's not, yo. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, yo, what the fuck? He do look like Saucy Santana, yo. You funny as shit. Yo, that is not blatant conspiracy. That can be viewed either way. That text message evidence can be viewed either way. It just goes into who makes the best argument. Who makes the best argument? The defense or the prosecution? That's not blatant anything. Blatant would have been, yo, I got motherfucking $50,000. I want you to get this person. I want you to get Brown Eyes, Flagger, Boogie, and I want you to kill Quando Rondo. That would have been blatant. You feel me? You can't beat that. But a text message simply saying don't use no names associated to mine, it's not blatant anything. That can be argued. Strong evidence shouldn't be argued. Can't argue strong evidence. You can't argue gunshot residue on your hands. Can't argue that. You can't argue fingerprints on a gun, on a murder weapon. Can't argue that. That'll be blatant evidence. Right. That text message can go either way. It just depends on who put on the best argument in front of the judge. Where he was from?
Byron.
Tell us.
So that's gonna be hard to avoid that one charge right there, and then when guys are getting protective custody orders, bro, the fix is usually in.
The fix is usually in.
How you do that?
Let's dive deep into the mind of Lil Durk right now, big homie. You got a right hand man, Big Dugar.
For sure, definitely.
All right. You and Big Dugar co-defendants in the case. This is hypothetically because we don't the both homies out here free and living.
No, they don't have
nothing bad. But I just want to put it out.
This whole case is similar to the O Block 5 case, where they don't have no real evidence. Now in this case, they got a snitch. They didn't have a snitch in the O Block case. So that is one key difference. They have a snitch, but there's no telling how much video footage they actually got, because we don't know when the investigation started. This is a murder, y'all, that happened 3 years ago. So if the investigation started, what, in year 2 or year 3, how much video evidence are you really gonna have? I mean, I ain't gonna say the investigation started when they got a break in the investigation, because they probably always was, looking into them guys. But I don't think they got a break in the case until Brick Baby said what he said. And I think that's when the full-blown investigation was like, all right, we head in this direction. So when they raided Brick Baby house, Brick Baby told on where he got that information from. Then that person told. And then that's what started the case. But, they don't hold video footage forever. Like, they say Vonnie went to some home goods store and got fake. There's no telling if that's on video or not. Because those stores and those department stores, they only hold video for 3 to 6 months. A lot of them got tapes that just roll over. So, we don't know what they got. We don't know what they got. So, yeah, we hear it, but that can all be just from word of mouth. Yeah, he got the face mask. That could be from word of mouth. He went to this store. That can be from word of mouth. All right, they got the GPS tracking from the car. But there's no telling what actual video footage that they got, because we talking about a murder that happened years ago. It just depends on when they got on the heels of OTF. Yeah, they getting out of control, Al.
Y'all fighting this case together. Okay. You assume y'all fighting.
Yeah, they probably got airport footage. Okay. Yeah, they probably got airport. They probably got some footage.
A yellow envelope slid
but some of that footage rolled
jail Tell us what's going in the mind. What's going through your mind, and paint a picture of what's going through Lil Durk mind.
He don't fucking know. He ain't never been in trouble. Has he ever been locked up for murder to even say that? Has he ever been locked up for murder for him to even be able to even think what's going on through Lil Durk's mind?
The foremost child split D, because that one right there, that's a hell of a question right there. So one thing about
Check it out, TV.
He's not a rookie to the criminal justice system. This is not his first time being incarcerated. You can tell that he's from a certain lineage and a cloth of people who operate with street codes and morals. So I do believe one of the challenges he's going to be immediately on his mind is dealing with the politics in a LA County jail.
We give game. We don't gossip. We use real life situations to give game, to give information for people that want to know.
State jail, the LA prison, period. That's one thing. Second off, now you have to really, the first thing on his mind is going to be trying to get a bond. And when that yellow envelope come underneath that
No, it's not, yo. No, it's not. Yo, it'll be a waste of time. It'll be a waste of time for Durk lawyer to try to get him a bond. Complete waste of time. He ain't getting no bond. It's out of the question. It's no need even having a bond. They said the man tried to escape. Bond denied. You understand what I'm saying? You see Diddy going through it now when they saying he a flight risk. You talking about a situation where the feds is alleging that the man tried to escape. No bond. Ain't no, Ain't no lawyer that's worth a damn. It's gonna waste the time, the money, the resources for a situation where the feds is already alleging you tried to run and say, look, Dirk, let's try for a bond. It's not happening. It's stupid. It'll be a waste of time. It'll be a waste of Dirk time. It'll be a waste of the judge's time. It'll be a waste of the lawyer's time. But see, this is what I'm saying. Like, yo, why do they interview these guys? Like, yo, we not interviewing people that's giving real information. And thousands watch this shit sometimes. Hundreds of thousands. Millions. And they not giving real information. It's like, yo, we getting dumber watching these motherfuckers. Unless you watch it with Keep It G News, because then you're going to get some truth out of it. But if you just watch this shit, man, you walk away like, what the fuck did I just watch? He ain't say nothing substantial.
Or your heart's gonna beat fast. You're gonna get that solemn feeling, that alone feeling like that. Somebody is telling. So now I may be forced to fight my case from a cell instead of on the street. That's gonna slow down money. That's gonna slow down business. Can't be there for family. Can't be there for the woman.
No. I caught a bond. I caught a bond on my first time I got locked up on murder. I caught a bond, but the second time they gave me a no bond. So you can get a bond on the body depending on your record. You know, I ain't had no real record for it. I only had a gun charge on stat at that time, so I caught a bond, but it was $100,000 bond. But the next time they grabbed us, no bond for everybody. It just depends on the judge for real. But in Dirk case, when you talk about somebody that supposed to try to flee the country, he ain't getting no bond. That's dead.
You can almost feel it for him, bro. It's like, damn, you know, it's the holidays. He wasn't able to be at Thanksgiving with his family.
And the Karen, won't you
about to miss
subscribe
Christmas,
to the channel?
You know, it's gonna be some sleepless nights for Dirk for an extended period of time for sure.
Definitely that.
Straight up, black
like
man.
You said about that yellow envelope sliding against the door.
Maybe
You
no
open up
bond
that
and shit on
envelope
it.
and you see it's like the right hand man.
Right.
The person that's probably godfather to your children.
Right. Now
the person that you probably spending Thanksgiving with.
Right. Now, in my own life, you know, my homies just came home from prison. The guys just came home.
Now he lying.
From certain activities that was taking place. So I've been blessed to not have to experience this myself. But if what you doing
you
is
tell he lying. You see how his whole tone changed. He just made up a whole lie on the spot. Get this nigga off my fucking computer. Get him out of here. It took us 2 hours to get through that interview because I had to keep stopping him because he lying. Lying ass nigga. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out that video I just dropped. Oh, alrighty, Butter. Butter say Lil Baby ain't done. He couldn't drop an album because QC sold the label. What else I wanted? What I wanted to look up? Oh yeah, how long do airports keep footage? How long does airports keep surveillance footage?
30 days. According to Elliot.org, how long is the footage archived? While each airport has its own policies regarding archived videos and the length of time they are saved, TSA includes an agreement for airports to archive a minimum of 30 days. There is no audio. Airport CCTV is video only, according to TSA.
Oh shit! So shit, they might not even got them on. They might not even got them on footage going to the airport. They probably got the flight logs, but they probably ain't got no footage for that either. Yo, cause you think about it, yo, if they had that footage, they'd have put that shit in the paperwork. Like they put that's why they had to crop together the footage that they did have. You understand? That footage that they showed of this right here, right? This footage right here that they showed probably is this car is probably somewhere else. They got two pictures of these cars, but this car obviously is not nowhere around. This might be at another location, y'all. But see, this the trickery, and that's the shit that they do. Trickery. So now everybody like, yo, they got footage of them tailing them. No, the fuck they don't. Cause if they did, if they did, they wouldn't have did this. Hey, you right about that, Nakira. But if they really had footage of these cars following them, they'd have posted it. They'd have put it in the paperwork. But instead, they crap together. They crap together a photo or two photos to make it look like, yeah, they was following them. Look, we got video. We got photo proof. We got video proof that they was following them whole time. Where the fuck is this? Where's the Escalade in this picture? There's no Escalade in this picture. This not Escalade. That's not Escalade. That's not it. That ain't it. It ain't back there. It ain't on that side of the street. Where the fuck is it at? See, yo, we just focus on truth, yo. Like, I don't know what these other guys be doing or what their focus is, but we ain't on that. Like, these niggas is terrible. Let's see if this fuckboy started talking yet.
To make a public statement, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a matter of a couple of guys had an objective and they weren't gonna. They didn't care about who, what, where, when.
In essence, this is a needle in the hay.
They ain't talk yet.
To do the sphere.
Reportedly pocketing more than 10 million.
Again,
ain't even talk. What fuck kind of lie this is, Trenches?
To the community, you know, shit called Gonzo. Shit.
He ain't smoking crack.
How much you try to beat around the bush? What?
There's some Jamaicans over there.
You gotta move on and like.
Walk right up to E-Dog and shake his hand. Give me somebody, send me 20. I'll go up in there tomorrow, goddamn.
No, the fuck
and go up in there with my ID and I'll record this.
No, I bet you would record it. Lying ass. You record it, you'd be scared to death. Somebody gonna knock your block off. You wouldn't dare go on the old block after you told on them boys.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. I've seen people.
Alrighty,
cuz. Alibaba and them over there with wives that's 9 years old.
Man, win some money in that bitch, pimping.
So I mean, if they can have wives that's 9 and 10 years, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I ain't defending Lil J. I'm just saying.
You ain't saying shit.
I'm just saying. Alibaba and them over there with the kids now, marrying them, man. Smash that light
right now, man. My feet.
Still making excuses for Lord J.
Yeah, I know about that situation. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah, what was your thoughts and reactions when you first heard that Lil Durk got arrested?
Man, when I first heard it, I was disappointed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter if me and we ops, you know what I'm saying? We from Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? And he had Chicago on the map. You know what I'm saying? Duck there, everybody there. He's put Chicago on the map. And for him to get tricked out that position, man, is crazy.
Yeah. For sure, man.
For real, man. I hope he beat that shit, because like, I don't always jail on nobody, my boy. I'm not my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he should have been way smarter than that.
Yeah. You know, before he got locked up, man, he was real heavy on the push and peace movement. You know what I'm saying? him and FYB J Main had linked up. He had FYB J Main out. He got them on stage at the United Center for his birthday bash. You know.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So J Main turned up right now for the show. I ain't gonna lie. He most recently just had a situation where he was pushing Peace in O Block. You know what I'm saying? They kicked him out of O Block.
He was pushing Peace in O Block.
He won $10,000 from Say Cheese TV, Sean Cotton, for going to O Block, and since then he's taken the $10,000 and passed it out in $500 increments to the kids that lost their fathers to gun fighters. Between the O Block and 63rd and other, Chicago wars specifically. So what's your thoughts on, like the whole push and peace movement that you're hearing about, led by FYB J Main?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that push and peace movement, I'm like, man, them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first heard that shit, I'm like, man, these hoe ass niggas, all four of them dead. Now niggas talking about they want to push peace. I'm like, man, they really looking for help. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking from a immature street nigga man. You know what I'm saying? And then once I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, man, you know what? Push a peace or be a
if Lil J come home on the same dumbass shit, he gonna find that right back in the joint.
Good thing, long as it's done without ill intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as what can help the community.
So hit the Cash App. I listen to your music, man. Right now. Cash App by the bottom of the screen. Cash App $40. We're gonna bump your music. Cause I ain't never seen you over here before.
Myself, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? But if just doing it with ill intentions,
and we're gonna give you our honest take on your music. If it's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's trash. So think about that first.
So the internet can think I'm doing something for a change. Then that's bogus. You know what I'm saying? But I see you with the whole block and all that. At first, I'm like, man, this nigga tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga tweaking on Tuga. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? It's a good look for him because this what he doing. He pushed peace. That's a good look. You know what I'm saying? But make sure everything is done. But the only thing I don't like is that 10,000 shit. If you gonna go over there to the hole, do it because you're really trying to push peace, not off no motherfucking bad, not off no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready.
But hey,
we're gonna get ready to say shit.
To each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, man. I salute him. That's love, bro.
Yeah, for sure that. That's what I was getting ready to mention. Like, some question, whether it was genuine or was it, for the money or for the content, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a bet, placed on the whole situation. But, nevertheless,
the peace movement will be bigger than ever, man, in 1 year. In 1 year, man, because people gonna have to get jobs, bro. People tired of killing. People tired of that shit, bro. People tired of seeing kids on the news dying, bro. It ain't no grown people dying. It's all kids, bro.
Because of you niggas. Like, yo, see, this shit that be pissing me off. Because of you. Trenches. Y'all, the blogs that report on Bloodhound, this person, this group, this, the blogs that report on that are the fucking problems. Like, yo, these niggas be tripping me out. Act like they don't know what the fuck going on, man. No. You must just got here. Them kids wasn't dying before them blogs started reporting on them. They wasn't dying at first. The Bloodhounds wasn't dying until the blogs started reporting on them. We can tell you everybody that died between the Q50. I don't know the name of their crews, but between Q50 and the other group, we can tell you everybody that died because he started dying when they started putting cameras in their face. That's when they started dying. They killing for clout. They killing for recognition. They killing to get on the blogs. So you can't report on that shit 24/7 and then sit back and act like you don't know why the fuck they dying. It's all kids because you're reporting on them. Trenches. A grown-ass man reporting on children. That's ignorant. Yeah, they killing for clout, man. But who's giving them clout? Trenches News, DJU, On the Couch TV, Truth Teller, and so on and so forth. The only time I report on drill rappers is if they die or go to prison. That's it. And the reason why that's the only time I report on them is because that's when a lesson can be taught to the next drill rapper. There's no lesson to teach between two drill rappers dissing back and forth in songs. There's no lesson in that. All you're doing is promoting it. And you're doing exactly what you want, what they want you to do. They want you to report. They want you to talk about that shit. Because they're chasing clout.
Real shit. I haven't seen a grown person die well, I know it's grown people dying, but every time that I've seen on the news or on legal help, it's always kids, bro.
School one of them.
Like it's always kids, bro. Them the ones who out here dying. They the ones who out here killing, and they the ones who out here dying. So the adults should be ready for change because you're not even involved. You're not even killing or none of that. You just living on the internet, brag.
Look, he act like he's saying something substantial, but you're the problem. How the problem going to talk about what the other problem is? You're the problem. Stop reporting on that dumbass shit. Stop reporting on young kids dissing each other. Going live, talking like, yo, you don't report that shit, you ignore it. You ignore it. Exactly, Benji. Exactly, Benji. Come on, Nightbot. Where the fuck you come from?
About what the little kids doing, basically.
Yo, but the fucked up thing about it is people will listen to what he said and be like, yo, Trench News, yo, that was, yo, but no, it wasn't. It was non and void, yo, because you're the problem. DJU platform is the problem. He talking about it's the chair. No, it's the platform. Revitalize your platform. Switch it up.
Bless, you know.
And I won't have nothing to say. If they switch it up, I won't have nothing negative to say about these motherfuckers. But until they do, I'm going to stay talking about them. I'm going to stay being on their heels. It's always going to be comments saying that y'all did this because people see it. The real see what's going on. The ignorant probably still lost. But the real see that y'all guys are perpetuating the beefs in Chicago. Y'all guys are getting these little kids killed because they killing because they want to get on these platforms. And the way they get on these platforms is not by their musical talents. It's by their beefs. That's how they get on these platforms. Fully Chopped got 3 songs. 3. The kid got 3 songs. How many hood vlogs he got? How many interviews he got? How do you get that off of 3 songs? When you got kids that been rapping since they was 6. So you leapfrogging them. And you go into the kids that all they doing is dissing. All they doing is walk around with firearms. And when you do that, you create more of them. You create more of them because of the other kids is watching. They see what's going on. They ain't fucking slow. Oh shit, yo, we gotta turn it up. So what you do is them little neighborhood disputes, the beefs over the girl, you start dissing them in the music. You start dissing them in the music. The blogs get wind of it. Blow it up. So now you get the other side. Now they dissing in the music. Ain't none of these kids rappers. Ain't none of them rappers. None of them had dreams of rapping. They all just started rapping when they started dissing. So what happens is, once they start dissing, now somebody got to die. Because the blogs are blowing it up. Yo, he dissed him. Yo, he dissed him. Yo, he dissed him. So what happens next? Somebody got to go. Because now, if I kill him, I go from here to here to all the way up here. Then I can rap about it. It give me something to rap about now. I'm just trying to tell y'all what's going on, man. Trying to show y'all what's going on. If you start ignoring the shit, it says stop. If you start reporting on it, it will stop. Because they don't have no reason to keep it going. Why we keep dissing and doing all this shit and nobody's watching? Nobody's watching. It's not getting shared. It's not getting talked about. So we can't make money off of it. It's not profitable no more. Yo, it's only fun when you're young, y'all. That's what these young kids gotta understand. It's only fun when you're young, y'all. Once you get up there in your mid-20s and you realize, like, damn, I done lost all my friends. Or I done lost 4 friends. And I done lost this. I done been to prison. I done did that. I done been... You start looking at that shit different. You realize, like, damn, yo, what the fuck was that shit even for? Meanwhile, the guys, like these guys, the blogs that help perpetuate the shit, that help push the shit, they sitting somewhere living lavish, comfortable, with a trail of blood behind their platform. It's really dirty work for real, y'all. It's really sad, yo, because I ain't never thought black people would do this to each other like this. Like, I thought we was better than this.
A lot of families, you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
bless my kids. Man, I'm in jail. I can't send none of my kids.
Well, I think it was for the kids who lost a parent, like due to gun violence. I know he said something for Butter, baby mama Destiny. You know, she died due to drugs. So, you know, it was for the kids who lost a parent. You know what I'm saying? So you know, Duck got 4 kids, and J-Main, you know, hit up 2 of the kids and missed 2. So Mama Duck, you know, kind of had a problem with him missing 2 of the 4. You know what I'm saying?
he should never did that. I see he trying to show all to the world, oh yeah, I'm gonna help both sides. But man, you gotta, before you can help anybody, you gotta help yourself, my boy. Like on Tuka, like he should have helped all our people first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He should have helped all our people first, because the shoe was on the other foot. If Dirk is doing that, he gonna make sure all them people get situated first before anybody else.
Same thing Mama Duck was saying.
And the thing is, with the Mama Duck situation is, yo, there would be no J-Main if it wasn't for Duck. So, you know, I always give Mama Duck a hard time, but that's one thing, she right on that. Like, yo, he used my son's name. Like, he used Duck's name to get notoriety. So he should have definitely, like, it couldn't, they should have got taken care of off the rip, all of them. All of them. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. And then we can split the money down. Whatever they don't get, we can split the money down with the rest of the kids. But that would have only been that way if it was genuine. He did that shit for clout. That shit wasn't genuine. He didn't do it because he really cared. But when you call it out, motherfuckers say you hating. No, yo, I'm just being real, yo. The truth don't have no feelings. The truth don't pick a side or none of that. Just is what it is. Yo, but we 3 hours in. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Yo, if you can support the platform, Cash App at the bottom of the screen. We probably go live tomorrow. I don't know what time, but sometime during the day. Yeah, I be on my own Duck Hills, but I ain't hating, so I got, when she right, she right. She be wrong a hell of a lot, you know. I think she was wrong the way she went about it, by taking it to the internet and doing the things that she did and calling them out. But when it come down to what she was standing on, we talked about that, Edward. We talked about that. Wack, hold on, yeah, but what she was standing on, she was dead right when it came down to, J-Man used Duck name. So how you forget about his kids? All his kids, not just two. So yeah, she was right on that. But Wack 100 did that shit. He put out Tiny and T.I. or T.I. tried to holler at Ray J to have a wife swap. Like that was flawed shit for Wack to do that. Like that was some bitch ass shit on Wack behalf. What? Thanks for what? That she used that J-Man used Duck name? Or what? Because he definitely used Duck name to get on. Definitely used his name. I think he should have took his Duck kids first. First and foremost. Like, or if he would or if he yeah, or if he like he gave two kids 500 or something like that, he should have busted down 250, 250, 250 if he wanted to spread the rest out evenly. But he should have made sure at least, they got something as opposed to getting nothing. Like, I don't think he gave him nothing. Now, he didn't have to do anything, but he made it was a bet. That's what you said you was going to do. He stood on it. So you got to give him respect on that end, standing on what he said as far as the bet. But I don't respect the movement. I don't think nothing's. I don't think he can. I just don't think nothing's happening out of it. For one, everybody did, just like Lord J said. Everybody did. The rest of them in prison. So it's like we don't even got no beef. The beef is over. Like you should have did this shit 10 years ago. If you want to push peace, get in. Yeah. If you want to push peace, holler at them little bloodhound kids. Get them and the other little crew that they beefing with to stop killing each other. That'll be major. Because they the ones doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Get them kids. The little Q50s and the fully choppers and, get them in that beef before it get out of control. What he said, the score 3-2. That score going to be motherfucking 22 to 30 in a minute. In that beef before that shit get haywire and everybody dead because of these blogs. Because the crazy thing about it, the blogs did the same shit with them. That's why that shit blew up. These academics blew that up. Like in Chicago, they been killing for clout. They been doing it. I showed y'all. Let me show y'all again. I showed y'all how much on one of them videos, how high the murder rate shot up when DJ Academics started reporting on the war in Chirac. Chicago murders, 10 years.
According to IPMnewsroom.org, this embed shows the total number of murders, including non-negligent manslaughter, reported annually by the Chicago police. This chart is current as of July 8, 2020, and will not be updated.
When DJ Academics started reporting on the war in he called it the war in Chirac. Their murders went from like 400 to 700. She went from 400 to 700, man. Look. There you go, right here. Look at this. 2015 to 2016. Look at this. This is when DJ Academics started reporting on Chicago. Look at any other year. Yo, crime don't jump like that. You understand? Crime don't jump like that. That was an accelerant. You see, it's that's how murders normally is. It's a steady thing. That's the only time in Chicago since 1964. The only time in Chicago since in 1964 when the murder shot up like this. Look. 100 murders, 150 murders. Look at this shit, man. 478 to 765. That was the war in Chirac. They been killing for clout. Been doing it. Now, people from Chicago would never admit that, you know, because nobody wants to admit that an outside entity is basically controlling y'all crime rate or controlling y'all. Nobody wants to admit that because it makes you look goofy. Like y'all really letting blogs drive y'all into crime. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody from the streets will ever admit that, but it shows. What other year has that happened? We just went to 1964. What other year has there ever been a 300 murder increase? 300 plus. DJ Academics War in Chirac. What year was it?
According to Wikipedia, DJ Academics was a regular on online hip-hop forums. His first YouTube channel titled DJ Academics, created in October 2012, initially highlighted his university disc jockey sessions, interviews, and hip-hop/rap opinions.
What year? I mean, I know what year it is. I'm just doing this for video purposes because I already looked it up. I just want to show y'all. It was 2015. The fuck? (2014). June 2014. Look, so the middle of June 2014. Damn, what the fuck? Damn. Something else told me 2015, but it's still the same shit. So June 2014. Look. So that makes even more sense. So 2014 to 2015, it jumped up a little bit, but by 2016, 2 years in, crime shot through the roof. These academics can't deny that, man. Can't deny it. Caused a lot of trouble down there. Created a YouTube channel titled War in Chirac, which mainly centered around the coverage of gang conflict in Chicago. The channel plays a substantial role in rendering the early Chicago drill music scene accessible to a wider audience. It had 250,000 subscribers and 94 million views in its first 2 years. See? 2014 to 2016. Took Chicago murder rate through the roof. Took Chicago murder rate through the fucking roof. Can't deny it, man. The facts are there. Baltimore murder rate in the last 20 years.
According to Wikipedia, the American city of Baltimore, Maryland, is notorious for its crime rate, which ranks above the national average. Violent crime spiked in 2015 after the death of Freddie Gray on April 19, 2015, which touched off riots and an increase in murders.
The fuck is this? Yeah, Brent, it's the drill music, Bobby. Drill music is doing it. It does it everywhere it goes, man. It does it everywhere it goes. Everywhere drill music goes, look what it's doing to Milwaukee. Turned Milwaukee in the shreds. They dying like a motherfucker in Milwaukee right now. Everywhere it goes, it turns the murder rate up. It's facts. And it turns it way up. Like not no bullshit. Shit turns it way up. I can't find Baltimore got a map like that too. I can't find it though. They got a map where it show the murders year by year. And then when you look at Chicago, the murders is all concentrated. So that's the difference between like Baltimore and Chicago. Like Baltimore, there's murders across the whole city. Chicago, that shit just concentrated to one lower area. Well, it's probably a big area, but police involved shootings not considered homicides. That got its own stats. Got its own stats. You said yes, they are. Is police involved shootings considered in the homicide count? Yeah, see, they don't even. Yo, I don't think that's true. Look, like that shit has its own. It has its own motherfucking stats. Like, I don't think that's true, my guy. The fuck is this? Yeah, no, he tripping. He think he know this. He dead wrong. Like they not. That's his own stats, man. You know, you don't put officer involved shootings in there with regular shootings. I don't even know why I looked into that shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That wouldn't even make sense to do. It wouldn't even make sense. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't watch none of them guys. I don't think none of them more credible than me. I've been outside. Nah, these motherfuckers be lying. They reading books and shit. I just play video games when I'm drunk. Yeah, DJ Academics did a lot. He did a lot of damage to Chicago, man. And the crazy thing about it, it's still going on. It's still going on. Like, y'all see how the crime rate jump. Murders don't jump like that in a year, in 2 or a year. Like, he started reporting on that. He started reporting on that shit. So you figure 2014, by 2015, it really took off. And from 2015 to 2016, 315 murders. More than it was in 20. In 2016, it was 315 murders more than it was in 2015. That was because of DJ Academics. And the blogs are still doing it. They're doing it now. That's why them kids killing and crashing out. It's part of their culture now. Yeah, yo, but it's still different statistics. They got different statistics, yo. They don't consider officer-involved shootings. Officer-involved shootings is not calculated in that. Yeah, they tripping, man. Right, it's common sense. I'm not saying it's not. Oh my God. Of course it's a homicide. Like, what the fuck? Of course it's a homicide, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on now, yo. Don't start getting dumb in here. Yo, but right, like he tripping, man. Hey, yo, we ready to go there. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, yo. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you new. Yo, that is a very unrealistic number. Like, yo, it's not no 200. Yo, that's a very unrealistic number, man. Like, come on, yo, can you at least give a realistic number? It might be 500 died and 20 died by the hands of police, or 10 died by the hands of police, man. Yeah, that'd be 2 different statistics. Yeah, it'd be 10 people died. It'd be 510 people killed. I mean, died. But though that 10 is going to be in a whole different category than the 500. Somebody did ask, man. Yo, but we gone, yo. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. For the people that's confused, Google it. Like, I'm trying to tell you what it is. It's another day, Keep It G News, and I'm out.